Yeah, but we're just gonna move right in. Is it this one, right? Oh, come on, load a bit. Oh, you know, oh, there we go. Fuck off, Zach. Do you guys like my new rules? My new room rules? they're only appropriate for good little boys and girls. Only good little boys and girls follow the stream room rules. What's up? All right, shall we jump right into it? Alrighty. I think it's just start at this point. We are going for ending 3. Hold on, I need to pull up the guide that I totally don't have because I'm that good at this game. I'm a bully streamer because I'm a good boy. Zach, that's weird. No, don't jump into it. No. Skip. There you go. Skip. This is such a great game, everybody. So I need to get 3-3 in order to get ending 3. This is an amazing game. Don't want to piss off the caveman. We watched that last time, so we're just gonna jump right to the caveman. Sandwich looks good. I'm just double checking. Not my place to pry. Sorry for calling you a girl. Then Sephiroth shows up for one frame to me. God damn it. We're just gonna rewind for a bit. I mean, not rewind. Look the link. Oh yeah, this is just the link for it. And circulation to melody. And skip. There's a lot of beating up in this game, isn't it? Like, just sound all these punches. Alright. So this one I need to speak up for. This is the there is no heads up or explain to her honestly. Boomer rock, bitches, yeah! Heads, ask Fame for help. Yes. Scroll the way up. There we go, close. Tug. The fucking karate Latina. Explain it to her, she should understand by now, and I think I did that last time. Open messages in Sephiroth. Hold on, I gotta see this. I gotta see it. No, he did not actually post in Discord Sephiroth, because it's totally something like Zach. I'm kind of excited for our break game between each other, because it's gonna be fun doing some OOT. So I have to stay quiet for this. So I got 2 points for each now. I think I stay quiet again. Oh, I never did this one. Where I stayed quiet the second time during her depressive thing. The ribbon of tears and orange eyeliner run down her cheeks as leave bright stains on her knees. I can tell him to fuck off every day and he'll still be the next, as if nothing ever fucking happened. He's a constant reminder of everything I can't be. He's a goddamn Boy Scout. Little Mr. Perfect. And always have been his fucking shadow. I just can't change, just magically get better at everything, even if someone like Nazer tries to help, but it's clear he wants to. But the sheer difference between us, it won't ever happen. But my brother tries. He's always trying. He just fucks up every fucking time. She wipes a tear with one of her hands, but leaves a bloody smudge instead. Needs to know who he is. I don't even know who I am. Do I step in now? It keeps saying stay quiet, so... Who am I, damn it? Oh, fuck, he actually woke up. Did my fucking streaming wake you up? I thought you were dead, so I even posted the community post without you. I said that you died of gay dino disease, so I guess you recovered. You're still sick from it, though, so we're gonna have to still call a priest for that, but we'll see how it goes. I can only define myself by the things I'm not. I'm not a good band player. I'm not a good sibling. I'm not a good friend. Why am I not? That is a very good question. You should be. I will have to fix it later. Bro has lost small privileges. The gay dino disease is spreading. Hold on, let's see if I can make you mod. How do I make you mod again? Manage suspicious user, huh? That is really weird. Does it have to do with the joke that I did to you? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Tell me the instructions on Discord and then, I'll quickly do it. But right now, I'm just gonna finish this up the scene. I'm not a good person. My mind's a fucking mess. It's my head and it's all. My thoughts, they're all just fucking foggy. Half the time, I'm hating myself. Am I who I say I am? Maybe? Not really? The other half of me, I'm daydreaming of being something special. That I'm different from everyone above them. I know more than them. They're both lies. I'm fucking lying to myself, but... yeah, it's like I'm here to be a drain on myself and others. I'm stuck with myself and I can't drop everything and try other things now. It's too late for that. There's too many ways to fuck it up. Music's the only thing I've ever been decent at. And even then... She looks to me desperately, but at a loss for words. It just says to stay quiet, so I guess I just let her stay quiet. And I guess it all counts as one? Why won't you say anything? Here I am begging for your help and you haven't said a word. You're always so sure of yourself, but yet you're listening to me in a crisis and you can't say anything? Fang grips my jacket with both hands, digging in. Whoa. Is that what is it you have that I don't? What is it you want from me? What is it I want from you? When you got here a few weeks ago, you were just some nobody kid without friends who lives alone on financial assistance. She's shaking my arm around. And now everybody knows I'm friends with you. You've no talents, no specific knowledge anywhere, no real personality. What is with you that you can lack identity but know exactly who you are? Honestly, I don't know. What? I don't know how to say it. All I know is I'm me. You're you? I struggle to find the right words. Fang stares pleadingly. Eventually she burrs her eyes in my jacket arm. It's like, I don't know... You're trying to be something you're not. It needs to happen naturally. Fang looks up from my arm. Naturally. If you're forcing this, whatever, then it's like some misplaced idea or like a refusal to leave from the comfort zone. Ugh, what I'm trying to say is, I ended up trying to be somebody else too. To the point I rejected who I really was, and I started to fuck myself up. I'm not about making others notice me, or being great at something. I do what makes me, well, me. And I'm the only me here, and I think it's safe to assume that's several you. Like, you don't know you said it yourself. Her fingers tighten around my arm. I'm not certain she's breathing right now. And there's tons of different people going through what you're going through right now, trying to force their egos only to reject who they really are. You're trying to be something you're not. You're not Markiplier. Hello, everybody! I'm Markiplier. Today we play a school shooting. Holy fuck, guys. I'm still traumatized from that fucking ending, man. Not to undermine your feelings or anything. And at the end of it, I've accepted that I am and always will be me. You see? I have to figure it out myself. Fang's group listens. She puts her hands around her knees and lowers her head. Her expression is one of complete resignation. I can't do anything on my own. How am I supposed to do something like this? You aren't alone. I'm here. Reed and Trish are here. You already know Nazer wants to help. My little bracelet on. It doesn't need to be all at once. Fang looks back to me and gives me a sad smile. Alright. She tries to dry her tears again, only to smudge her face with more blood and makeup. I remove my jacket and offer the sleeve to her. She sniffles and then grabs it to wipe her eyes. It's laundry day anyways. After returning my jacket, Fang looks to me with a somber smile. Why did you come up here? It's nice up here. Quiet. But why? Why alone? To think, and maybe throw myself a pity party. I do this every year. Up here? No, just somewhere I can be alone. Every year, though? Since I was 11. Jeez, what happened? I broke... Oh! Oh no, I broke Nazer's wing. My foot tastes extra salty today. We used to be really close. He looked up to me. I was supposed to watch him. I'm his big sister after all. He had to ask me if we could really fly. Fang stretched her wings to highlight that. I said of course. I looked away for the second and then it happened. He jumped off the bluff. Her eyes become distant and I can only just vividly... Oh my god. Her eyes become distant, and I can only guess just how vividly she's reliving this moment of her past. I just watched as he jumped. He bounced off the cliff right into the water. I climbed down as fast as I could, hoping to God he wasn't dead. But the current... Dad, the lifeguard, had to go in because the current was too strong. Her voice quakes as she's engulfed in her memory. When Mom came with the medic... Fang chokes back a sob and continues. Nazer... I thought he was dead. Covered in blood. Limbs mangled. My baby brother, just 9 years old, had jumped off the bluff, thinking he could fly. Fang's eye grows wet again. Without a second thought, I drew her into a hug, comforting her. Her voice is muffled by my jacket, but she continues. This is why his wing's a fucking mess. I did it. So why doesn't he hate me? Fang, still family. Just because you're sister. Fang flinches in my arm but doesn't pull away. You're the one that's hurting, Fang, not Nazer. I surprised myself there. I honestly don't know how I managed this conversation. I let go of Fang and I lean back, giving her some space. Her breathing is evened out, and she looks far more composed now. I'm sorry what I said earlier. Huh? About how you're nobody. You're pretty much all right. Maybe I shouldn't have put it so harshly. All this time I thought people were like you were useless, something like that. But here you are proving me wrong time and time again. I get what you mean. I could say the same to you as well. I've been breaking your rules like you've been breaking mine. Maybe we're just both useless nobodies. She chuckles to herself. Hey, can I see that? Fang points to my oversized hall pass. Yeah, sure. And skip. Oh, fuck the principal. Yeah, I think this one doesn't matter, like, because Dad comes in. Whee! Alrighty. I need to wait for Fang this time. No. It doesn't matter if my feelings are being used. They're still real to me. And I want to actually help her. Right now, it means helping her find a venue. Even if that means being around a coral cunt. Hey, Naomi. Did you know 13% of public restrooms? Nazer babbles with Naomi as we wait for Fang to return. She's real to me, damn you. Alright, I'm done taking a dump or whatever. Let's go. Wait, why do you smell like smoke? I went to Hong Kong for a bit. Let's go. You aren't supposed to be smoking, Fang. Just drop it, dork. You don't see me bringing up that leotard mankini you have in your closet. Nazer's skin turns noticeably a lighter shade. That's the only thing in the closet? Sorry. Oh, of fucking course not. He also got this pig. Stop, you're gonna... Stop, it's right there. Why don't we continue on now? Naomi's holding a handkerchief to her nose with a prominent splotch of red that's steadily growing. Ugh. Finally. Not even 10 minutes later, we're back where we started. Isn't this one perfect? The stage is so well lit and... Fang seems seconds away from successful recreation of King Jinki's assassination of King Zhen. I gotta hydrate, Oh, well, I gotta, again. The bellows inside of me refused. It rejected it. I know it's wrong to pork. I'm gonna pork the hornet's nest. Oh, Jesus Christ, Anna, don't do that. Your dick won't be able to be used again. Don't fuck. Gotta waterboard myself for the fans. Anyways. Are you alright? I hate everyone here. Oh, dude, same! I'm fucking ever! What? I don't even know what. Boy. Alright. Ugh. Well then. Fucking. Oh, hats off to me? And stop making me hydrate. I have enough water. I'm forcing water down my throat, guys. Alright, Lewis, what hat should I wear? Because you're making me wear a goddamn hat. You have to say it in chat because oh, fucking no, stop the water pouring. I'm covered in water. Make it stop. My shirt's all wet. I'm all wet. Oh my god. Okay, big hat doesn't fucking help me, Lewis. I need like a hat. Fucking Google me, find me a PNG of a hat you want and then send it on Discord and let me know in chat when you got it, okay? And we're gonna continue on from there. So send me PNG. You're all one, no excuse. Anyways, send PNG of hat you want in on Discord and then message me in stream when you need it, when you have it, okay? And then I'll put it on once you find it. All right, Fang's about to commit a homicide. Dude, same. But it's gonna be a genocide and it's gonna be all my fucking chat members. Ember, my fucking god. Lewis, don't pay attention to Zach. I should ask Nazer to just split off for a while. Naomi would back me up if I convince her I'm taking Fang out on an event. I really don't want Naomi's help though. Ugh, fuck. The fucking water's still hurting. I can ask Fang. I could get Fang to ask Nazer to break it off, but she's on the verge of fratricide right now, so. Hey, Anon, you alright? You got this intense look on you. Oh, sorry. Just trying to think of good places. Guess it's now or never. Set the hat. Okay, let's see what the hat is. Z. Perfect. It's amazing. Oh, this is gonna take me a second. I might have to minimize the game. My character's gonna freeze for a second. But, oh no! Oh no! Where's Snoot game? I got a lockdown Snoot game. Okay. Alright. Can I rotate it? Am I able to rotate it at all? You know what? That'll work for now. Come on, move over slightly. It's like, it's clinging to the side there. I don't like that. I want to make it a little smaller. Alright. Come on, stop fucking... You know what? We'll leave it at that, okay? We'll leave it at that. That will work for now. It will work great. And this will be the hat for the rest of the stream. I do have to up the points values on that. But, yeah, it's for the entire stream. And it only gets swapped out if somebody else buys it and gives me a PNG of a hat. And then I add it to the hat. It keeps getting added. Alright, guess it's now or never. Oh fuck, oh god. I need to... that'll probably be a 0.4 at the point. I'm gonna ask Fang for now, because I don't think I've ever done this. But, alright, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll do this, but then I'll fuck up the rest of the choices. That's basically how it will go. This should be enough points. Alrighty. He looks ahead, paying great attention to Naomi's Serpichi. I turn to Fang again. Hey, if you don't want to stay in a group, why don't you ask Nazer to split off for a while? Why me? He'll listen to you. He's only doing this because your dad put him up to it. I think he trusts you enough to be willing on to take Naomi elsewhere for a while. Give him a chance. Fang looks in contemplation of Nazer walking ahead of us. Might as well try. Hey, Stefan Hawwing. Wait, that's not how... Yeah. He responded to it? Can you take your girlfriend and fuck off elsewhere? Me and her aren't just gonna get along. We'll cover more ground. Nazer slows a bit. I, don't think that's a great idea. We should stick together, right, Naomi? Well! The two can play this game, you citron psycho. I'd look at Naomi and I'd give her a subtle nod. I think it's a wonderful idea! We can check on the Poverty. Oh, I know this Wonderblack Cafe and... Great, now fuck off. Hold on a second. Dad said he'll do to me anything you do to Fang. What? Fang, you gotta promise not to let Anon do anything creepy. That's fucking rude. Fang looks at me and grins wildly. Please, Fang. I promise. Now go. You better not do anything creepy, Anon. With that, Nazer and Naomi leave, turning a corner onto another street. Now it's just the two of us. Am I gonna miss anything? You see here, I want to go fishing, and the lake's all frozen, so I had to go pull out the drill and... J-Peg looking motherfucker. Yeah, boy. I love that I can do that. Alone. Oh, and there's the alarms again. I think I finally started to tune them out, though. Fang reaches into her pocket, withdraws a crumpled pack of cigarettes. Got a spare? She shrugs half-heartedly and holding out the pack to me. There's one left. I hesitate. Fang tilts her head before she can pull her hand back, and I accept the last smoke. I bring the butt to my lips, feeling the pod within the filter. Figures you smoke menthols. Oh, shut up. You better share. I don't think I'll be able to get a fresh pack anytime soon. She hands me her lighter and a cheap pink Bic. It's quick, easy, and no mind to worry as my thumb rolls over the top and a tiny ember flame sears out the end of the cigarette. I pop the prod with my incinerator. I pull it slowly. Man, I'm autistic. Pokemon! And I'll go. I'm not. Alright. The draw is smooth, a hint of mint to it. The cherry at the end burns dimly as I tap off the ash. The smoke exhale is wispy and I can feel my nerves at ease. Heh, pussy. It's your last one, I want to savor it. I hand back the cigarette. It's not an indirect kiss or anything like that, I chant as a mantra. Her drag is harsher, burning up twice the amount. She blows out she blows out hazy rings, one after another, signaling an indigenous raptor tribe. Trying to show off now! Bet you can't do it. Fang grins as she hands the stick back to me. Yeah, trigger lick the... Still good, man. The filter feels moist between my index and middle knuckles. I bring the smoke back to my lips, trying to ignore the wetness of it. I draw more, burning up a quarter of it. I can feel my skin prickle and exhale a thicker fog. I don't know whether it's because of the nicotine or the lips I imagine as I taste. Fuck. Heh, called it. Yeah. Fang's tail takes a steady grimmer like a metronome as she takes one last strong drag. She blows out a thick cloud and drops the stump on the ground. I stamp on the stump before she can, giving it a solid twist before kicking the dead end to the street. So now what? I think I know where we can look. Please tell me it's not the shitty promenade place. Nah, it's Little True. Where? Little Trudon. It's near enough where we can walk there. Why didn't you mention it before? Naomi. Ah! Fang leads the way, navigating away from this overly expensive part of town. And skip. And the angel. And now we skip. Now we get to hear all the fucking punching sounds. And then there's no punching sound. There it is. There we go. But. there. Fellow weeb tries to make me upright strength. Ah, yes, this is. And on 3, Fang 4. Alright, and now I just need to fuck up the rest of the goddamn shit. Oh, I don't think you need to worry about what's to come, Anna. The fuck does that mean? Gotta go to Nature College, see her on the show! She flees in demon-pissing fear. Nah, I'm gonna fix the cables. We've seen that one. No. Alright. No, we gotta get to studying! And now everybody in the fucking world knows he's a fucking weeb. I refuse to accept any part to play in this debacle other than being the victim. And ignore Trish. Alright, now we're on! Oh, I gotta dodge. I don't dodge. Oh, fuck the leg. Alright. Now we get to a sexy time, but not actually sexy time. And now we get beaten the fuck up by Neezer. Oh, there we go. It's because, what was the last one? Took this wrong way. My screen, worst case scenario. It's because I'm human, isn't it? Just picture the fuck up flip. Damn, this is serious. And now we start ending 3. So much for brevity. I'm trying to not make this worse than it is. Look, man. I was thinking only of myself and I wasn't being understanding and I just unloaded it all on you. So no hard feelings? If you and Fane like each other, then that's not my problem, right? You're a nice guy, really. If she's happy, then I'm happy, right? I just want to know if she'd forgive me for being harsh on you. I feel like it's one of those things she'd hate me for, right? Laser's smile could be, at best, called fragile. I wouldn't worry about it too much right now. She's under a lot of pressure. Did something happen to her? Because of the stunt Trish pulled, she broke off with her band. And now she's refusing to leave my place out of fear and stress. I'm honestly feeling out of my depth here, and there's really nothing I can do except be there for her. You're in a much better position to help her. You're her brother and all. I am their brother, but, well? It's complicated. You know, I suck at helping her. Remember earlier this year at that concert? She told me to kill myself, and the next day Trish came lashing at me, telling me how my own sibling feels about me, that she'd better off if I didn't exist. Now you're telling me that she's having a mental break-in, which I didn't know? Hell, even Reed tells me how she's doing sometimes. You can't just say base after telling somebody to kill themselves. Zach, goddammit! Fucking hell, Anna. Tell me, why do I gotta hear about Fang's feeling from Trish, Reed, and now you? What's so poisonous about me she can't tell me this shit themselves? Why do I have to rate them so much? Dude. Shut up for a second, man. Oh, God. I can only watch as Nazer breaks down in front of me, hands on his head in emotional turmoil. Cause I know you, Zach. I've known you for almost like 10 years now. Maybe. I don't know. You were 17 when I first, like, we started being friends. You were baby back then. And now you were adult man. Oh, Tari, if you want to watch the whole thing, I have a VODs channel. Trigger warning on ending 1, that's for sure. Holy shit. It's a little out of your depths. I'm not sure if you can handle it. I'm telling you there's a trigger warning because I've got triggered. And I barely get triggered. Anyways, pouty Nazer. What do I ever do to her? What do you know? I'm thinking about the two of you might be in the same boat, actually. What? Shut up. She told me a while back she doesn't want to she does want to reconnect with you, but she's afraid of me. Herself. She's been beating herself ever since that happened. She still thinks you blame her. What thing? I gestured to one of his scars. What? You're not serious over that shit from fucking years ago? She was in tears when she told me. Holy shit, shut up. Why didn't we ever ask her herself? I just said they won't talk to me. Why would it be about that? I was just a little retarded kid then. I didn't blame her for 1 second. Not for 1 second. He turns his head to the side. You know what happened while I was at the hospital recovering? She never showed up, and I don't know why. Mom and Dad were always there for me, but Fang never saw me in the hospital. I wanted to see her the most. I think you can handle Atari, but you're still gonna be scarred. That's all I gotta say. It's only ending 1. But yeah, all the VODs are on the... each one's about 2 each. You'll make it through fine. I really asked Mom and Dad every day where Fang was. When I'd get restless, they had to keep telling me Fang was close by in the building, at home, or safe. I didn't cry when I rolled off a cliff and broke every bone in my body, but every night when I was alone in that hospital room, I cried like a baby thinking I disappointed my sister by doing this to her. You think it's your fault? Yes, I do. It's all I ever do. Ruin my sister's life. Oh yeah, they're gonna become videos, that's right. Like, all this stuff is gonna be edited down in the future. But, yeah, I don't know how you're gonna fucking have to edit this goddamn stupid hat. Luckily you have the PNG for it. Make sure you pin it so you have the PNG for it. Alright, back to game. Man, where did it all go wrong? Do you remember your life 4 or 5 years ago? Rather not. Things were simpler, though. It was fine. We hung out, we had movie nights, she'd bring her friends, we'd all get along. Somewhere in there, shit just changed. Everyone started talking about herbivore, genders, and other shit. I didn't think about fighting for Fang for it, but then she changed her name and started this whole non-binary deal. The pronoun thing took a while to get used to, but I was happy at first going along, but I didn't want to step on her toes. I thought she'd be happier, but she got more and more miserable and distant. I'd even try helping her. Everything would just get more insufferable every time. At some point, Trish would just talk to me for her, and then she became unbearable to talk to, too. I can relate. Trish? Trish is not a bad girl, Anna, but god damn if she didn't insulate from Fang's head all the wrong things. Well, Fang needs you to start putting the right things in her head again. Please, help her! Anna, go away. I want to be alone for a second. What do I tell Fang when I get home? Just go. I sighed, taking one last look at Nazer as he sat motionless in the barely lit auditorium. Between Nazer not being able to help and my injuries, my walk home feels agony. My knee is back to not like it when I bend too much, and I'm careful taking breaths again. He was still upset when I left. Man, I'm 2 for 2 now in the terms of not being able to do anything. What could I have done more? I still have enough strength to get home without any major problems. Fang, I'm here! My apartment door is locked. And I left my keys inside. Smooth! I bang on my fist on the door. Fang, you in there? I'm changing, don't come in. Why? What do you mean why? I took a shower, you dumbass. But you were wearing the same things every day. What are you changing into? Well, you're not trying on my clothes again, are you? May. Oh, fuck, she shot herself. She's fucking dead! I slowly opened the door. Was that one of her boots? She seemed pretty cheery when she messaged me earlier. This isn't right. Why can't you change in the bathroom? No response. I rustled the doorknob a bit before hearing it unlock from the other side. As soon as I enter, Fang starts pressing her fingers and all the bruises I had. Worries etched onto her face. Doki Doki mentioned what? She's acting like I'm about to fall over. Jeez. You okay? Whoa, calm down. That's close enough. I'm fine, don't worry about me. Good. I'm just a little tired. I think I'll take a nap. I dropped my things on the corner of the room and went back to the kitchen to check on my food. Very funny! Fang wasn't joking about raiding the fridge. All the salami is gone. It was good salami, too! I guess I need to go out for more. Back in the main room, Fang lies down on my bed. Are you really that tired? I figured we'd go buy groceries. No. Fine, I'll just go by myself. No. Don't worry, I won't push myself. I'm only getting a few things. And please. She pulls me by my jacket. I'm sitting next to her on the bed. Fang carefully hovers her hands over me. Very different attitude from when she was poking my ribs earlier. Is your arm still hurting? Don't fucking lie to me. It doesn't hurt that much. Only my other wrist and knee. Good. She lays her head on my arm. Very carefully, I was fast becoming her preferred pillow here. Any other situation, I'd find this cute, but I totally lied to her and this hurts like crazy. Almost willing to have another go at the stairs if it keeps her from touching me like this. You don't hate me, do you? That's not what I was expecting. What? Why would I ever hate you? Because it's all my fault, right? You didn't deserve all the shit me and the others gave you. Maybe we should just start over? Nah, I like what we have now. Maybe you need some rest, Fang. I'll be back with the groceries. I gently slide my arm up from her grip. No, god damn it, can't you stay still for 1 sec? Oh, fuck, this is her. You can't leave me here alone. What? I'm just going for groceries. What's going on? I'm fine, I'm just fucking dizzy. What did you do? Don't leave, please. I hold her by the shoulders so they feel scruffy. Fang, what happened? Don't leave me here alone. I kept a speck of red on my hand as they brush against her wing. Oh, she preened. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. First aid kit. I need the first aid kit. Fang grips my arm tightly as I get up from the bed. Anna, wait. When I open the bathroom door, a weight of humidity from the shower washes over me. A smear of blood on the shower stall wall. A feather behind the toilet. Another stuck to the seat. At least 3 in the bowl. One of them still has blood in it. Fang? She huddles against the corner of my bed away from me. Now that I look at her, her wings seem slightly thinner. You were preening again? She hesitates for a moment before nodding. Yes. I couldn't stop doing it. It got really bad. There was blood everywhere. I spent all day cleaning it up. She looks like she's on the verge of tears. I don't know what to do. God fucking damn it! Fuck shit. Fuck! I made us both some microwave dino nuggets and we silently eat on the floor. Groceries will have to wait for now. You think you'll be able to go to school tomorrow? No. But you'll fall behind in class. I'll drop out. Come on, Fang. I don't want to see anyone right now. What about Nazer? I talked to him early. Fuck him. He can help you. He can go die. Fang, this isn't healthy. I can't help you through this alone. But you're good at it. Then take my advice. Tomorrow we go to school and you sort this out with him. Why not just let him come here today? I don't think he'll come to Skid Row. Why are you so against this? It's Nazer! Nazer! Fang head falls and she lets out a shuddering sigh. It's Trish. Trish will probably be there. I blocked her number. She kept messaging me. Shit, I forgot about her. Yeah, I kinda did too, actually. Whoopsies! And as she's been messaging Fang all day, Trish's last plan humiliated me in front of the entire school body. And all because I hung out with Fang. The fuck she pulled just to talk to Fang. Okay, Trish. Fucking Trish. Well, what about your parents? Have you told them you're here? No fucking duh. Dad's mad. Big shocker there. And your mom? I don't know. Maybe she can help then. Fine. I'll text her, but I'm not going tomorrow. Okay. Morosely, she withdraws her phone from her pocket. Her fingers tap rapidly at the screen. What feels like an eternity of her writing, erasing, and rewriting the text message ends when she looks at me with eyes filled with worry. I shuffle close to her, arm wrapped around her shoulder. Fang thumbs and sends the button and sighs. There. Happy. Tired, actually, so a movie may. I just want to sleep, Anna. Sleep sounds good. Fang gets up right before needlessly helping me up. I consider the option of changing into pajamas, but I don't think Fang would be impressed with my Master Grug onesie. Fang slips into my bed first, her wings carefully laid out behind her. I climb into the space she left for me. But she's quick to evade. Her head settles on the shoulder, and her wings once again act as a shared blanket. Night, Anna. Night, Fang. That night, laying together with Fang, I dreamt of us escaping all of our problems, if only. What kind of fucking dino games are you playing, Tari? Fucking Triceratops. Fang refuses to leave again this morning. I originally told her I'd stay as well, since I didn't want to risk her hurting herself again. She ended up swearing on her guitar that she won't hurt herself again. I'll need to pick up her assignments for today as well. How did things end up like this? I can't do anything about Fang on my own, and Nazer isn't interested in helping, to say the least. You see Fang's brother between Anon yesterday? He's the star of the school, right? I've heard Fang eloped with Anon. She was not at school yesterday. If that's the case, he changed his mind already. Hey, Anon! I noticed the two on the steps ahead of me. But Rosa noticed me, but judging by her waving hand and overly cheerful smile, I guess I'll say hi. I love the Latina. I love me a good Latina or Latino. Not a great mood today, but I still should say hi. Morning, Stella. Morning, Rosa. Oh, Anna, you not look so happy. Why? Indeed, a dark haze hangs heavily over your heart. Rosa and I give the green stick stores a flat look. I just love Latina Sonic. Don't worry about it. Just dealing some heavy stuff right now. Oh dear. Did you finish a good series and feel that post-finale depression? What? No. Was it because the pervy anime girl got cancelled? I wouldn't have picked you as a fan of that kind of stuff. No, Stella. It's not that. Oh, is it money related? Do you need money to get Fang a proper ring? Oh, fuck. What? Why would I need to get Fang a ring? I heard from a guy who heard it from Mr. Kozupski, who heard it from... Get to the point, Stella! You have no idea how scrunched up my face gets. Now I'm gonna... Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Now I'm gonna do it on purpose. Took a few tries to get my face right. I heard you and Fang are getting married. Well, I wish you both happy marriage. Come on, I'll give you a reading here. I can tell you how your future life together will be. Let me get my cards out. Stella, I'm not feeling it right now, so maybe later, okay? You shouldn't go about your day with this outsorded knowledge. It can really help you show your path forward. Stella, I don't care about your stupid readings. Please leave me alone. Guilt hits me immediately when I see her slurk back. I assume Anna, what's the matter with you? You're acting like horrible today. Sorry, Stella, just don't worry about it. Please tell us, what's got you down? Just Fang stuff. You know she hasn't been showing to school lately. She's actually been refusing to leave my apartment. You mean like... Now is not the time, Stella! Is it really that bad? She hasn't been taking the recent events well. That's one way to put it. I do hate to see friends in trouble. I know Fang is a good girl at heart. I'm just imagining my face, my fucking boyfriend's face right now. The fucking Latino. Eh? Please, if anything we could do, Stella and I will be trying to be here. Rosa takes a piece of paper from her bag and hands it to me. My number, Anon, if you need it. Thanks, Rosa. I'll think about it. Do you want a reading now? The school bells interrupts. Sorry, Stella, some other time. Oh. I should do that accent in front of your mom, right? We all entered the school and split off into our homerooms. In the class, it feels like just the beginning of the year. All alone. Naomi's apparently busy with the yearbook stuff. Trish and Reed have been ditching math. Not that I care, honestly, but I just want to get home and make sure Fang's okay. Time passed so quickly that it's lunch now and I already have my tray. I didn't even realize I was walking up the stairs to the rooftop. Oh. In my stupor is a broken sight of Trish and Reed. Worry is etching both their faces as they approach me. Worry I do not want to be involved at all. My feet carry me up the stairs quickly and away from the two band members. Ashley, get down! I passed through the broken threshold of the roof and managed to climb the ladder one-handed to the top of the enclosure. Blech. Doesn't want to talk to us, see? Damn it, where'd that skinny go? Just come on, you're acting crazy. It's his fault, Reed, if we could just talk to him for us. Hey, damn it! Hear a defeated sigh and retreating footsteps. I feel like Neo after dodging that. Maybe Fang had the right idea about not coming to school. Who needs it anyways? Ugh, no, focus on. I gotta hunker down the rooftop and silently eat my meal. Just need to focus on Fang right now. For the rest of the day, I'm constantly on the lookout to avoid Trish. I want no part in what she's looking for me for. Thankfully, I reached the end of the day with no more Triceratops-shaped incidents and hurry my way back home. Once I'm free from being intercepted on the school campus, my mind starts to wander back to my conversation this morning. Rosa and Stella seem pretty willing to help Fang and Nazer. But do either of them really understand what's going on? It's not like this is some dumb argument. I'm not really sure what either of them could do to help either. Rosa would just pull something out of the Bible to read, and Stella would show some anime about friendship or something. I guess it couldn't hurt to talk to them, though, right? At the very least, they could point me in the right direction. Before long, I reached my apartment building, and once again, I'm lost in my thoughts around Fang. I remember my key this time. Things seem normal enough when I enter. Fang is resting on my bed, her chest rising and falling. A quick look in the bathroom says no more gore splattered on the walls. Still, I should check on Fang myself. A closer inspection makes my heart drop like a rock. Dozens of feathers. Oh no. Strewn on the bed sheets, most of them under Fang. I bite back a scream of frustration. They're everywhere. Fang's wings look folded behind her, but I can't see the damage at all. I gently tried to lift one to see where she hurt herself. Anon? She sits up with a jolt, dozen feathers sticking to her side. Oh shit. She quickly sweeps the feathers up her and places it into a pile behind her. You're home. Fan, why? You swore this morning you wouldn't start again. These aren't mine, look. Fang stretches her wings out, and sure enough, there's no fresh blood on them. Then what? My gaze shifts to my pillow. I pick it up and a chunk falls down with a hole ripped into its side. I glance back to Fang in bewilderment. She's cast her head aside in shame. I mean, it's not self-harm, but why? Well, I was looking for something to watch online. And I was about to see a movie when I got a call. It said it was Reed. And I remember what you said yesterday. So I got myself ready to talk to him, since it's what you wanted me to do. And it was Trish on the side, wasn't it? It wasn't Reed. Oh, there it is. Trish used his phone. I just couldn't stop myself from ripping something. I'm sorry, Anna. Hey! I scooched closer to the bed and put her arm around her. She turns and buries her face into my collar. Don't worry about the pillow. I'm more worried about you. You can't just hide in here forever, you know. How about going out for a good meal? We're out of food here anyways. Are you able to go somewhere if it's with me? I feel her head nod against my chest. I'll place a reservation at Moe's. Why don't you clean the feathers off your arms? She slowly lets go and gets up for the bathroom to get ready. When the door clicks, I calls Rosa. Yes? Yeah, I need your help with Fang. I'll be glad to help as soon as I can. This is a long shot, but can you get Nazer to Dynamo's Pizza and Little Trudon within the hour? Is that all? Of course I can. I'll go get them now. She hangs up on me. The bathroom swings open and Fang throws a fistful down into the kitchen trash can. Okay, I'm ready. Great. I think we can catch the next bus in 10 minutes if we leave now. For all the headache and mental anguish I've been through the last few days, there's one thing good thing to come out of it. I'm on an actual date! Ha-ha! Such a dweeb, Anon. I feel my cheeks warm up as Fang's finger interlock with mine. We're at Moe's reception now, and in hindsight, I should have called Moe too. Hey, my little Lucy! Come back so soon! I can feel Fang's flinch as her barrel-chested uncle hobbles towards us. And you want Anna? Must there be a date tonight then? Yeah, date night. Don't tell Dad. Of course! I know Lip will just kneel over. Thanks, Moe. No problem. Now let's get to you two settled in. Jerry, get to the table clean now. We wait a little longer as the boy is the overworked employee scrubs the booth table clean. So, you two is official now? I love this fucking... I notice a fluffy white wing slowly wrapped itself around my shoulder. And now where I look, I have a feather cloak hiding my Pedro girl from view. Yeah, we are, Moe. I don't know if I'm wincing at the awkwardness of the pain from Fang's claws digging into my hand. Probably both. Moe laughs regardless. In that case, make sure your date goes perfectly. There's the old T-Rex leads us to our clean table and sets the lighting of the lone candle with oh my god, I can't speak right now. There's an extra long barbecue lighter. There we go. Don't worry about the menu, kids. I'll set you up straight. When I take my seat across from Fang, she gets up to sit next to me and lays her head against my shoulder. Wasn't expecting you to be free again. Your uncle's pretty nice. Yeah, he's nice. We sit for a while listening to soft music playing through the cheap speakers, and it's only now it occurs to me that Fang might not like the sudden appearance of her brother. You holding up so far? I'm not that fragile now. Come on. Certainly had me fooled. She bumps her elbow into my side. Ow? My phone buzzes in my pocket. Probably Rosa. I discreetly peek at the notification. She's here already? I carry my neck to see Rosa enter, dragging a horrified Nazer by the arm. Suddenly my stomach tightens as I'm having second thoughts. Rosa spots me through the lattice and her face lights up. I cover my eyes with one hand and slump in my seat. Anna, Fang, what the happy goodness waits to see you here. Is this what you dragged me here for, Rosa? Fang's voice's angry hiss in my ear. What did you do? I'm here with you. Just give it 5 minutes. I'm so not buying you a new pillow. Rosa practically shoves Nazer into the seat across from me and sits herself down. Rosa, I thought you wanted to talk about the gardening club budget. He's quick to turn his glare from the Latina to me. What's this all about, Anon? I told you before, Hush! This was my idea! You were just telling me in the car you were struggling with your sister. Yeah, but... Go ahead, try talking to Fang about it. Fang shifts into her seat and I squeeze her hand to get her to stop. Ugh. Well... I guess I want to say... Alright, I brought the breadsticks for the lovely that fucking face! Rosa slams her head onto the table. Whoa, Nazir! I see you finally dumped that straw! I told you she was bad for you as you did. Did you know what to call them or what? Most perhaps your jaw clicks shut when you notice our unenthused stares. This ain't a double date, ain't it? Rosa continued. Thank you for the breadsticks, Mo, but it's not the best timing. Mo drags a chair with his tail and sits in his tiny arms with the backrest. Nobody tells me nothing anymore from your family you used to, but I got to go to you to what this might be about. Mo, you really don't have to. Don't think I haven't noticed how little he looks there. Even little Nasta looks like he's had a little shit kicked out of him. Oh, the Mo can intrude. What's happening? As Nasta too lazy, friend, would you give us a little privacy? Family matters better than best handled by the family. Fang turns with a worried look my way as her claws once dig into my ham. Oh, memory flashes in my head. If it worked for Nazer, it'll be fine, Fang. I'll be nearby. I draw into her a hug and cheeks rub softly against her long beak. I pull away to see Fang with a luminescent blush across her streak. No one likes Naomi. I see that you finally dropped that fucking whore! I shuffle out the booth and stand next to Rosa. Jerry, get to these two tables and some mozzarella sticks! The overworked busman brought us to a small table on the opposite end of the restaurant. Guess this isn't the first time this kind of stuff has happened. So, what now, Rosa? Mr. Mo said it best. Family matters is best solved by familia. We just sit and wait now. She grimaces as her eyes sweep over the menu. Is there any vegetarian options here? Why not the pasta? I am watching my figure, Anon. I hope Mo can solve this quickly. You know, this is to help you too, Anon. What? You yourself look like you're struggling with something. Let me hear your troubles, Anon. My troubles? I look across the room to see Nazir and Fang actually laughing with Mo. My heart clenches as I wish I was there with Fang. Is it your new relationship? Ugh, that and another 100 things. Let it out, Anon. No need to bottle up with these anxieties of yours. It was as if a bulwark broke. The world spilled from my lips. I'm so rapid at a pace I fear Rosa wouldn't understand. I told her everything. From how I wound up Volcano High, my inner turmoil, even my romantic feelings. Time slipped by as I used this rare moment to finally vent about everything around me. And though Rosa simply smiled and nodded, a few times she would speak up only for clarification or to offer sympathy. Our meal came and went ignored. I just kept talking and talking until I couldn't anymore. My throat's so dry now, my voice is hoarse. God, how long was I talking? Rosa slides from her chair and steps around it. Her fist rocks my shoulder and back harshly. Ugh, what was that for? For being a stupid boy. Here, drink. I take a perfect glass of water and down it greedily. As soon as I set the cut down, a pair of arms wrap around my head. And then this is my favorite picture. Latina crushed with booba. Louis, when are you gonna do this to me? The audience is waiting. When are you gonna crush me with your... Oh god, oh fuck, Rosa is actually gonna kill me. You stupid boy, it's always hiding away your own pain. Her heavy hand rubs my head gently as she cradles it against her chest. Be sure to tell Fang about this, okay? Okay. Good. Personally, I think you two are absolutely adorable. But my lord, on his cross of a rock, you two are dumb. It should have been me, god damn it! Me, not him, me! Always hiding away these pains from me and the world and your loved ones. Your Rosa voice sounds like Psychopath's fucked up goblin voice, but the dude lives slower. This is the most Irish sounding. I'm trying. I grew up in northern Canada. I'm not gonna be able to do a Spanish accent very well. Word on God, if Anna and Fang did get together, we've been Anna and Rosa. Where's the DLC where I get the Latina? Come on, man. Fuck Fang. I want this piece of ass. Rosa loosely gripped around my hand and I sneak a glance towards Fang and Nazer. They aren't trying to kill each other, so they seem to make some progress. I gotta hydrate, get. Oh no. Oh yeah, Zach, please do your Trump impression when we do the streams 2 days ago. He has an amazing Trump impression. It's absolutely hilarious. Remember that ongoing joke that— oh fuck, this is for the fucking boots, like, oh. I love that one bit me and Zach have where it's one of the stupidest bits. It was during the Biden administration early, where we acted out like that Trump never left the White House and he was in a secret cave under the White House, and I was trying to get him out and wash him with a hose. It was great. Stop making— I've gotta run out of water. That's butchering my accent. Okay, let's finish this up, shall we? I'm gonna do an Irish accent for her and call it a Spanish, and we'll see how it goes. Right as I turn back to the table, my ears are assaulted by Mo's Italian shrieking from across the restaurant. Hey, you kids, get back on now! The first thing I noticed on the way over is how much lively Fang and Nazer looked. They looked like they regained all their lost energy. Before I can take a seat, Fang gets up and wraps her arm around my head. I almost asked her what the deal was, but I can feel the icy stare she's shooting Rosa from here. Fang, no, I didn't mean it like that. Fang lets out a laugh as she was holding it in. Her fucking expressions are amazing. I know, just messing. I let out a sigh of relief. Fang's back to making jokes. That's good. What are good for help as long as you don't choke? The amount you guys are fucking making me drink, it's gonna be 4 liters soon. Jesus. It's good to see the moles are set to sing straight. Don't ever hesitate to come in the back if you knew it. You guys are getting yourself a better than half Nash, and she's not looking better than your lady friend. Stop making me fucking drink! Don't call it the fucking waterboarding stream! Jesus Christ, you fuckers! Stop! You're gonna make me piss! I'm almost out of water! This thing was fucking full when I started! Stop! I can't take it anymore! I'm so wet. Stop! I'm out of water. I'm out of water. I have to piss so bad. You guys don't even realize how actually soaked I am right now. Stop making me hydrate! I'm pissing on the bed, Lewis. Hold on. Alright, I actually have to go piss, and I need to get more water. So we're gonna be right back, but Lewis is about to see how wet I got.
Moderation chair, you took it away from me, you cunt. We're going downstairs, you want anything?
God. Lewis got to see how soaked I am. You heard the piss yourself. Someone's dying in the background. Oh my god, I actually am quite soaked. I bet you if I wring out my shirt, I can actually wring out like a small bowl. Alrighty, shall we get back to streaming? I got some water again. Ugh. Alright, the good job of getting yourself a better Nisa. She a better looking than your old lady friend. Somebody clip all this shit. Well, actually, it won't. It's gonna be botted, so. But yeah. Anyways, back to the game. Wait, Rosen isn't my. Naomi are still. I know that you're probably all the heartbroken about the baker, but don't do it in front of your new gal, Nisa. Always said that the megalo got to the Medigona. Never a good to ya. Mo rushes off before Nazer can finish his sentence, leaving the four of us alone once again. I promptly take my place in the booth next to Fang, feeling her clawed fingers lock with my own. Rosie, on the other hand, took a seat comprised of conspicuous dishes from Nazer, and I'm not quite sure who looks more embarrassed. I'm fucking wet, Lewis. That's what you meant. I'm not evolving into a fish, goddammit. The rest of the time, Mogo said pretty well. Whatever family tricked his tiny sleeve seemed to have worked. Bang is more calm than I've ever seen her in a month. Nazer's talking and laughing without having to walk through a verbal minefield. Everyone's move alone. It feels like a burden's been lifted from my shoulders. Dinner is lively and Rosa offers to take Fang and I home. Fang agrees to take her place with Nazer. She drops me back in my place and I return the Fang's back to her. After locking the door, I collapse on my bed, completely spent. I forgot to get a new pillow. Fang texts me while I'm walking to school the next day. I slept like a rock last night. Oh, you feeling better too? Yeah! Were your parents upset? I'm friggin' grounded from everything, basically forever. Uh-oh! My mom will never will forget in a week, so like, wow. See you in the science as always, right? Yeah, of course. What do you plan to do about your missing assignments? Azer stayed up all night to help me with them. I think he did most of it though, huh? Warms my heart to see her back to normal. Wait, she still hasn't spoken with Trish. I shouldn't be worried, but when she called Fang... Yo, Anna, wait up! I instinctively start picking up the pace. Wait, man, I need to talk to you about Trish. Well, I don't have beef with Reed, so it can't be hurt to talk. What? Trish has been, like, super beat up over everything that's, like, happened. So I've heard. So you wouldn't mind if, no Reed? Huh? I'm not gonna lure Fang into a meeting with Trish so we can try and fix their abusive relationship. Reed winces. Read me like a book, huh? Come on, man. Trish will be better this time. I know it. Give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen? I heard the desperation in his voice. Hesitating, I sigh and roll my eyes. Fine, but I'm gonna be there, and we're leaving the split second I can see it's not going well. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Bring her over in the auditorium for lunch. I'll make sure Trish doesn't flake. Reed excitedly jogs away to his homeroom. That's the most relieved I've ever seen him. I guess Trish is really sorry. Oh, you're definitely gonna have to deal with the fish tonight, because I'm making salmon tonight. Because I have to cook a meal after this. Actually, I'm not that hungry. Do you want to just make our own meals tonight? I can make fish tomorrow. I give Fang the memo as I duck into class moments before the bell. I don't know. You'll be there, right? Of course I will. I'll try not to get too worked up in the anticipation then. I sigh and glance at the clock. I feel like my mood's been put into a guillotine now. I'm gonna starve. No, you won't. And Trisha and Reed are the ones still in the black hoods. Oh, Reed, poor dude, too high to see the BS from Trish. Yeah, that's probably actually more accurate. The anxieties return, making the time crawl so slowly now. Even in science, where Fang and I could at least sit next to each other and talk, didn't alleviate that. But math? Mr. Kardwinski was unconscious at his desk and once again being no help. Reed is now sitting behind me, and every time I glance back, he smiles and nods. Trish is nowhere to be seen. The ticks of the clock secondhand are a countdown to doomsday, and I'm at the epicenter of it. Goddamn. Lunch bell blares loudly, and I shuffle from behind my desk. A powerful arm wraps around my shoulder, dragging me to the door. Come on, man. The sooner we get our food, the sooner we can put this all behind us. There's an edge of something to Reed's voice, making his words sound unnatural. My phone vibrates in my pocket. When I reach for it, Reed bumps me. What do you want for lunch? What are they serving? Another buzz in my pocket. Well, I think it's like mystery meatloaf and pizza today. And another. One sec. Yo, line's moving. I'm bumped forward in line by Reed. My phone is vibrating non-stop now. Reed, what are you... Just trying to get us some grub before we see Trish and Fang. Don't want to do this on an empty stomach, right? I got my phone out the last to see. Yo, pizza's alright. Let's get the pizza. Reed, what is with you right now? I glance at my phone screen to see 10 messages all from Fang. Oh, shit. Reed pushes me forward and my phone hits the floor. God damn it, Reed! I got it, Anon. He scoops up my phone and pockets it. Food first. What the... That's weird. What is he up to? Reed, seriously, what the fuck is up with you? What? Nothing, man. Just two of us getting some food, right? Give me back my phone then, Reed. Sorry. I drop my tray and make a break down the hall towards the auditorium. Reed is chasing close behind me, only a few feet behind me. Anon, wait! I think I managed to outpace him. I just need to turn the corner in the other end of the hall. I hear Reed's footsteps getting further away and stop for a split second. Did he give up? What the fuck? Water sprays from the ceiling and the halls are quickly crowded with screaming students running for their lives. The teachers trying fruitlessly to keep them calm. Reed, you dirty bastard! I'm shoved aside from all angles by the student body. Just a dozen more feet to the door. I finally managed to get my hand on the handle and... Whoa! Ugh! Sorry, man. He's got me in a chokehold with one arm. Convenient. Reed opens the door with one foot in to look and... You'll see, man, it's all going well. I can only watch this scene before me unfold. Why don't you want to talk about it? Please talk to me, please. It's been days, and you didn't have enough time to think about it already? Fuck off from my life already. Yeah, fuck. No, Fang, I won't. I helped you, remember? I want to keep helping you. You used me. You betrayed me. I did not. You couldn't deal with yourself and you weren't happy how things were going. I helped you achieve the new you. You embraced something beautiful. I was proud of you. I don't need a new me. I don't understand. Why would you please tell me what's so wrong? Please, Trish, stop talking to me. But why? Stop yelling. What about the other guys? What about the band? Oh. You ruined everything. It was supposed to be fun. Oh, wrong voice. Oh, what? You ruined everything. It was supposed to be fun. How? Please tell me. You just took control of everything. We were doing what you wanted all the time. We voted what to do next. I mean, we did what you wanted. Because I thought you would be okay with it. If you didn't agree with anything, then you should have just told me. You should have known. You're confusing me. It was your idea! You're the one who wanted to take the band more seriously, and then I did! I was just doing what you wanted because I thought it would have made us happier. Reach chokehold is making my wounds flare up again. Can I just die right here? You didn't answer about the band. What about room drama? I don't know, Trish. It's over, okay? I was hoping you were just taking time to cool off and reconsider. What's happening to you, Fang? I don't know who you are anymore, Trish. You did something that's making me question years of my life. Wasted years. Because of him? Is that what it is? You really just gonna throw away our entire life together since we were kids up until now? Just as we were about to make it? Trish, no, I didn't mean... Every time I offer you a shoulder crying, the songs we wrote, the stories we came up, all gone. Is that it? And for fucking what? Your fucking bum you met a few minutes ago? Is this what you want? To become a trailer wife? To do absolutely fucking nothing all day in between getting beaten up and feeding little brats to benefit some penniless nobody? I was always there for you. We did everything together. And this is how you thank me, by kicking me out of your life to become a cum dumpster for this worthless prion? Do you not see what's wrong here? I do. Jesus Christ. You told me when the year started, you were scared shitless you weren't going to amount to anything in life. Are we in this together or not? If not, you'll dive headfirst exactly that, and you'll be a nobody. Remember? I still have the messages. Look! You know I'm right. I'm always right. Oh, God. Answer me, Fang! Reed lets go of my neck completely. He wordlessly puts his hand in pocket and withdraws my phone. The phone is dropped limply in my palm and Reed turns away silently. I only caught a glimpse of it, but I saw the disappointment in his eyes. I stand back up now and throw the door open. Silent watches over the room. Eventually, Fang takes a deep breath and lets it out before facing Trish again. Fuck off. Just fuck off from my life, Trish. Trish shoots me another one of those petty glares before dashing out the side door. Fang holds the seat down and sits in it with her knees to her chest, covering herself with her wings. I sit next to her and start silently weeping into her knees. I reach though the wings have a Oh my god. Oh, my voice. What was that message banned, by the way? I didn't get to... Oh, is my stream unstable? No. Alright, give me a second, boys. Give me a quick second. What did you do? What did you do, Zach? What did you do? Community. It was a best viewers mess. Oh, it was a bot. We usually make fun of the bots before we get to that. Just because I was like, I'm pretty lenient on what's said here, but if it's a bot, yeah. I reach through the wings and find a hand to hold. The lunch bell comes and goes and does the tardy bell for music class. Sorry about that. We ended up ditching the last few classes and go back to my apartment again. Maybe. April 1st. Fang and I have been together for a month now. Things are going pretty well, and when we discount Trisha's weekly attempt to truck with Fang, Rosa and Stella has helped with that. In fact, we've done a lot for our relationship, between distancing Trish and giving us space to be together on weekends away from everyone. On the downside, it's the fucking gardening we have to do during our alone time. Still, things are good. And right now, we're gonna win our prank war. She might have gotten me with that stupid kiss prank, but how the hell she found a mouse trap that small, I'll never know. I got a special patchy treat for her today. For once, I can use my weepiness for the greater good. Hey, Sweet Tooth! Fang groans at the pet name. Honestly, that hurt me more to say too. I considered using her mom's pet name, but after the last time, I didn't want to tempt her. Phase 1 complete, she's too distracted to check the box in my hand. Want to play the Pocky game? How do you play that? We've seen this. Yeah. Woo! Anyways, where were we? Turning back to Fang, her hands are trying to cover her face, except for the frown that's impossible to hide with her long beak. Fang, you okay? An embarrassed smile forms as she begins to shake her head. Yeah, I'm good. Just reminded of something embarrassing. What? Trish. Trish? I can't help it. I see her every day and tried signing up as many classes together as you could, and now I regret it. Every time I do, I just reminded of this whole thing. I'm not good at the pronoun gang, Fang. What the whole thing? That! The pronoun thing. Now things are different. I wish I hung up with Nazer more than her. There's some disdain in the way she said it. Now that I mention it, Trish has been really weird lately. I should mention to Fang that the fact that every day in the math period, I try and check if there's a bomb under my seat. You're the one I see the least. Such a shame. Fang starts stroking my hand on the table. Now though, I've been thinking and I wouldn't mind if you called me Lucy. Oh shit! I'd like it, in fact. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. There's fragility in her voice, there's stiffness in the nod. But if Lucy would like it then. Alright then, Lucy. She blushes again and looks away. I test her name a couple of times. It's a nice name, really sweet, but Fang fits her more in my mind. Only you, though. I don't know if I'm comfortable with everyone else saying it yet. I see! Thank you for sharing that with me. Now both of us are blushing. Well, if we're already in the moment, I might as well ask, will you marry me? Anyway, Lucy. Don't stress yourself over it. Right. Anyways, prom, right? Fang's amber eyes zeroing into mine. Her pleading gaze bores through my soul as I feel the unstoppable urge to comfort her in any way possible. Yeah, I've noticed that the name changed. You wanna go with me? I watch as Lucy's face slowly grows redder and redder. Her lips turn from a thin line to an impressively massive grin. She tries to cover her face with her hands. When that fails to hide, God, I love this pose. The glowing excitement from her wings engulfs her upper body. A squeal of elation penetrates the feathered cage, accompanied by the statue of the beats booting, stopping rapidly on the ground. Did you know Rose is a Mexican? Fuck, man. This was pretty dead shit we ever came up with. One time the sound of jubilation dies, Lucy lowers her wings. Even I'm having problems saying it. She takes a calming breath and shrugs nonchalantly. Sure, be cool. Zach's gotten the joke. The whole class is snickering and I have to fight back my own. Sadly, it was far greater than I. Shut the up the shut fuck. You're my date. I'm allowed to be happy. While her voice was petulant, there was an underlining tone of cheer in it. I reassured Lucy with a smile, and we responded by lowering her wings until they folded neatly behind her. I'll tell you the origin of that fucking joke, by the way. yeah, I'll allow Zach to be it now. It's essentially, a long time ago, we were watching the show, and he was like, hey, did you know that guy's a Mexican? And I'm like, why is this important information? So now every time there's like blatantly obvious stuff, I'll just point out, hey, did you know that they're this race or this race and shit like that. And then now it's just gone to the point where we just point out the obvious. And it pisses him off sometimes, and I love it. Yeah, though I should warn you that I can't dance for shit. Your feet has been warned. That's fine. I'll just step on your feet first. Crap, I need a suit. You're mumbling again, and I could ask Nazer for his old one. I was thinking of something like that, but I'll probably just ask my dad for his old tux. It's tailored for humans, after all. It'd be pretty silly walking around all night with the wingless holes exposing my undershirt. Yeah, that'll be pretty silly. Did you know Aaron's jacket is green? Wait, wrong. And then there's the tail. Oh god, no. Yeah, my dad's suit would work nice, even if it's a bit cold. He used to tell me about the parties he went to when he was my age. Sounds like he was a lot of fun. Anyways, you got anything to wear? My mom's already probably brought the perfect outfit for me. But the announcement for prom was just earlier this period. And? Sounds like a date then. Fang's smile is terrific. Before I can finally fully memorize it. Crap, the assignment! You're mostly done with it anyways. I look at our mostly done sheet. Flipping over, backside has twice the amount of questions and 4 times the blank spots. Mostly halfway? I simply sigh and drop the sheet. Finish it at my place? Sounds like a second date. Oh god. Later at my hovel of a home. Almost finished. I wish I can get some help for the other periods. This took way too long. Fuck, man. Trish keeps staring at me during class, expecting me to talk to her. I gotta avoid Reed and Stella now, because they're always around her too. It's agonizing. I keep having these dreams where she mans up and I'm forced to talk all over again. Feels more like they're nightmares now. Rose is too busy to help with the exercises. But I hope the camping trip will be fun. Well, it's done, all of it. Thanks, Anna. You're a pretty cool guy. No problem. I just like helping you, I guess. But without asking anything in return. You're so good to me. Thanks, Lucy. Is there nothing you really want from me? Yeah? Nah? You mean repay? I don't know if those things are too good, though. More naps? Or perhaps hugs? Hand-holding? I'm sweating profusely. Or maybe a kiss? Kiss? With that huge snoot? What are you... Why? Are you afraid? You never kissed a dinosaur before? No? Not even a human girl? Ah! So I'm your first. That's exciting. This is so weird. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. Do you feel weird too? I have shorter snouts. Yours can't be that different. Look, Anon, if this doesn't work out, it won't change anything, right? Promise? Of course I promise. Now get over here, you fucking pussy. Okay. I won't bite, though. I've never had a human before. Okay, here it goes. 8 days later. Well, that's just the lips. It's literally that meme and wants a kiss. It's trying for tongue. The tongue. Come on. What are you doing? Your mouth hinges the way back. I have to hang my jaw. Don't do that. It's stupid. Wait, you open wide now. That's even sillier. Oh god, how long is it check? I was like, I almost threw up. Okay, I agree to raise your tongue. Shit, sorry. No, it's fine. Let me try the other one again. Okay. Don't open it wide. Wait. To the side, like this. I don't know. I'll probably never get the hang of this. Really? I think it was, nice. Wait, seriously? Yeah, you're not a bad kisser. Bullshit. Seriously, here. Don't be shy now. Lucy? I wanted to see them fuck. See? Getting better. Mm-hmm. I can feel your heart beating so loud. Yeah, same. It's been a few weeks. They're in high school. They're also cartoons. And they're in the shape of adults. Zach. Fuck it, I want Rosa anyways. It's been a few weeks and since I asked Lucy out to prom. Gotta say, things are looking up for me right now. Lucy's really taken to helping Rosa with the school gardens. Rosa doesn't force me to help anymore, but I still frequently lend a hand. Just earlier today, Lucy and I were planting some hydrangeas that were set to bloom in just a few weeks. Now I'm setting apart the tents. Alone. Despite being a group of 4. Stella's chatting with me with the esoteric while the school delinquents get the Orwellian treatment from Rosa, who snapped between helping Fang plant some exotic flower and I don't know who's barking orders. Anyways, I understand maybe a third of what Stella's saying and most of it just nod along. Nights are really important because the moon will be in perfect alignment for my divinations. Right, lunar eclipse. Is that one where you can see the moon or when you can't see the sun? It's also called a blood moon for its color. It's a very important night for me, Anon. I feel as though my divinations will be at the best under its crimson glow. But camping? Oh yes! My backyard's it's a very big, My backyard's very big. Long rest ride to school. But I see the stars at night too, so Stella can slumber party often. Do slumber party often. Anon, we should go too. Wait, why? We can go stargazing, Anon. Just imagine it. But camping? Can't we just... Come on, Anon. You don't want to watch the stars together with me? the blood moon also responds all the defeated enemies to some of my progress. The blood moon rises once again. Lucy pleading eyes locked onto mine. Alright, so long as we have tents, I don't want to deal with insects. As long as we have tents. Me and my stupid fucking mouth. Finally, I managed to get posted. I'm just laughing at the fact that they are in high school is pinned. So anybody who joins the chat is just gonna see that. Oh god, that's hilarious. Finally, I managed to get a post to stick in soft soil. 1 down, 19 to go. Ugh. Now Lucy's gonna use those cute, sad eyes whenever she wants something, and no alone time with her, since all the girls are working at the grill. Hey, you guys are just making dinner with that gross herbivore meat, right? Of course! I'm always prepared to serve guests. Wait, which one are which again? What if I bite into every single one of your bug cards? What? If I bite into even a single one of your bugs, your cards are going to the campfire. Hey, camping is supposed to be relaxing. Relax! Also, when you're done with the tents, we need you to start the campfire. Wait, why me? Rosa and Stella flinch at their stained glasses. Just figured you know, that's all. Why would I? Hey! Principal fits in the bill so well. I guess that's just him. Come on, quit teasing him. Who cares if he isn't involved in the fire yet? I trip into the tent and tear the whole thing down. By the time I get both of the tents standing, the sun is nearing the horizon. My back already hurts from the setting everything up. Luckily, Lucy carries down a lighter for her cigarettes and I was able to start a small fire. I slump onto one of the logs around the fire pit trying to massage my shoulders. Oh my god. Hello, Anon. Oh, is the food ready? Stella and Lucy are getting some plates to use. Just taking a seat for a minute. Thanks for inviting me, Lucy. It's from all that water. This is all your fault. Thanks for inviting Lucy and I to camp back here. Oh, they thank me. I'm very happy to have friends over. Although normally I struggle with making tent sense. So I really must thank you for setting it up for me. Oh, it was nothing? Stella crawls out from the back door to Rosa's house. Stop! Don't start this training of. I'm going to change it to hydrate there you actually have to pay me money. Huh? Will you do it if I had to pay money? She's returning to Lucy, both holding extra utensils and snack foods. Rosa weighs them over. I never picture Fang coming over. Lucy is really lucky to have you. Oh, Anon to be over, sorry. Wait, what did she say? I never pictured Fang coming over. Lucy is really lucky to have you. I'm bold of you to think I'm going to commit to the pit. All of you have to donate me $10 now to repay me for the trauma you just put me through. Otherwise, I'm suing. Stella struggles to separate the false shish kebabs from the real meat before handing me a plate. Lucy gets that look in her eye and snatches the bigger one right off. The event tie draws near. I believe it's the best to be shown from the faded ones. Rosa, my congratulations. What? What? I don't speak whatever the fuck that was. I believe Stella means that the sun is setting and we need to go give her her stelloscope. Why don't she just say that? Rosa and Stella takes off their plates of imposter kebabs and start walking to the other end of Rosa's yard. Fang shrugs at me and I start devouring her food. I start devouring it's my food now. Yoink. With nothing to do but wait for a nighttime, I begin to remove kebab. Do you know anyone who drank water die? I can pull up an article that actually proves that yes, you can die from overhydration. You literally get like too much water in your system and it dilutes your fucking material, what is it, your metals and stuff like that. Basically, you know how like you have iron in the blood and stuff, it fucking dilutes that and then you die because you have lack nutritions. That's the one I was looking for. Bleh, I think Stella's undercooked this. Give me some of yours. No way, you have your own. Well, I want yours too. You're supposed to share with your girlfriend. Damn her and her filthy petrologic. Fine, you can have one bite. I refuse to reread. What I say is fact. I hold up the meat on a stick for her. She grins wickedly. I realize my mistake as I watch her maw widen and engulf the entirety of my kebab. When she pulls away, I'm left holding a crispy yet clean wooden stick. Stolen food is best food. Well, that was uncalled for. Here, take the gross one. Lucy hands over the undercooked kebab. Whatever, I like rare anyways. You should be thanking me then. She leans her head into my shoulder. Yuck, this really was undercooked. I'll hold the stick over the fire to char it a bit more. That's just gonna burn the outside. Can't be harder than roasting a marshmallow, right? Did Rosa bring any? Think so. Save your kebab stick for them. I think I'd rather use a regular stick off the ground than get a greasy marshmallow. Hey! Dilute to reduce. Stop bullying me. No bully. No bully. Lucy and I listen to the crackling of the fire for a few minutes. Somewhere in the distance I hear Stella yelling at Rosa about leaving the telescope cap on. Rosa said earlier I'm lucky to have you. You feel lucky? I'm thinking it's the other way around. I do. Rosa was right. I wouldn't have thought about going camping back in the first semester. I guess I really have been changing a lot. Your kebab's on fire. Huh? Shit! I blow out the now burnt chunks of meat. Flambe? Lucy snorts. Chewing down on this is not the worst thing I've eaten. Still want a piece? She holds her mouth open. I put the stick biting range and she gnaws the chunk off. Yeah, it's not undercooked anymore, that's for certain. Looks like I just poured jet fuel on it. Lucy leans back in her arms, staring back at the night sky. I finish off the stick and join her. Stella was right. The stars look great out here. Reminds me of home. Stars do? Oh, yeah, there wasn't a lot of light pollution back at round Rock Bottom. In the brief time I was in the Scouts, I got to look at the constellations a bit. Name a few. I don't remember now, this was like a decade ago. Orange Belt? Nobody names Orange Belt. Big Spoon, Little Spoon? I mean the Dippers? Also, yes. Lucy hums and scoots enough so I can wrap an arm around her shoulder. Her head leans on my shoulder and I can't help but smile. Something like this then? Eh, close enough. I think you can see Mars too. It's supposed to be the red one. I think that's the moon, Anon. It's been a while. I can't catch your boyfriend some slack. I believe her head shaken withholds a snicker for my sake. Still managed to get my badge though. Aren't you the strong big man? Fuck it. A compliment's a compliment. We gaze up at the night sky in companionable silence. Oh, look. Lucy points to the sky at a shooting star. Hey, well, you got a wish? It's not a shooting star, dork. It isn't? I look again. The star is joined by several smaller dots trailing behind, in the sky only for an instant before disappearing over the horizon. Whoa! Meteor shower. Stella's incomprehensible excited gibberish reaches our ears. Lucy lays down on the back to get a better view. A little dirt on my clothes is worth the moment. Man, being here with Lucy after such a wonderful night, I feel like no matter what, everything's gonna just be fine. I feel the same. I'm just gonna start biting my tongue. Thank you for being with me, Anon. I mean, this was all for you, and Rosa and Stella too. No, you big dweeb. I mean, you've always been there for me, even when I was so mean to you. The canon event, we all fucking die. I don't know what kind of road I was going down when you met me, but I know it wasn't a good place to be, and I don't know where I was going to end up if I never found you. You saved me, Anon. I'll always be grateful for that. She sits up and looks me down with that warm smile of hers. Hearing her put it away. I love how chat's like, we're all gonna die! Because that's like literally the plot of Goodbye Volcano High. Maybe I fixed Lucy after all. She seems so happy now how things are. Doesn't matter if it was all part of some stupid's plan. Lucy's fingers dancing around my cheek. Slowly, ever so slowly. Her eyes lids lean forward. Her head tilting and her mouth opening slowly. It's taken a month for figure this out. Now that we've had practice, I raise my cell phone to my own mouth, meeting hers in a slow and soft connection. Her tongue slides along. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Pinned comment. Her tongue slides along mine, and this time, whoop! She manages not to gag me with it. Our first, though, 14 kisses never went this smoothly, and it's utter bliss that we savor each other's lips. Oh, and I would like to stay like this forever if I could. Air is very much necessary for life. We separate and slowly. Just as slowly as we connected. Lucy's eyes open as she smiles impishly at me. I love you. Yeah, me too. She giggles and lays down, her head resting on my shoulder and her wings becoming a blanket as we look back at the stars. We stay laying a while longer, keeping the red moon company. I forgot I'm still wearing the stupid fucking hat. 1 month later. Ooh. It's prom night! My old man was kind enough to send me, I think... Nope, I can't skip. I can't skip. It took a bit of suing, but I got looking pretty good. Judging by the wine stains on the sleeves, Dad made an important announcement in this tuxedo. Gives it a bit of history, I guess. Oh yeah, this. Pinned comment. When I arrive at Fang's place, a cheap I can't fucking speak right now. I see the pomegranate parasite waiting for inside the front door. Great. And dear God, how could she move in that dress? The top up looks like she's shrink wrapped to her body. And I'm 100% certain there's nothing underneath that bottom half. Oh, I
already knocked, Anon. Nazer will be out in a moment to invite us in. I'm sure Fang will be getting ready too. I've heard the two of you are going to prom together.
Ladies and gentlemen, next Sherlock Holmes. No, I just happen to be in a suit here to go golfing. I ignore her, focusing instead on not stabbing my palm, even on more of this flower's thorns. Fuck it, free is free. And nothing more than free than a $5 discount, 5-finger discount from the neighbor's yard.
You and Fang make the cutest couples. Did you sign up for prom king and queen?
Nah, she said something about the fascist sexist monarchy system.
Well, neighbor, I entered and we're going to prom royalty. Oh, I cannot wait to wear that beautiful tiara. I picked it out and everything and crown for Nazer.
I've already turned her out. Nazer opens the door. Hotline Miami. Well, isn't that the fanciest jacket I've seen in a while? Certainly better than the background of Avatar he always wears. Sorry to keep you waiting, Naomi. The thing is a nightmare to go over my wings. Oh, Anon, come in. I didn't know you were already here. He waits for the two of us to enter, pecking Naomi on the cheek as she passes. Where's mine? Fang's mother speaks up from the kitchen.
Oh, is that Anon?
Here we go. The small Pedro comes out with the bowl. She's struggling to stir in her arms.
My, aren't you handsome? Pictures. I need to get pictures of you and Lucy.
She sets the bowl aside on the coffee table to frankly search for a Polaroid camera.
To think Lucy would have such a wonderful young man taking her to prom. Ah, I found it. Hold still, dear.
It's like getting slapped in the face by his son's dick. I blink the blindness away. It's fine, I didn't expect it to be Chinese at all. That's every time I buy something from Amazon. I have to make myself laugh. I blink the blindness away, so that's why Nazer has those fucking aviators. She looks like she has a heavy smoker's cough. Fuck it, I'll try. Lucy was downstairs in a bit. She's getting the last of her. I'm turning. I'm sorry, I'm making myself laugh too much. Okay, I can't do that again. My voice will die. In the meantime, take a seat. I've got some cookies in the oven that are almost ready. Yes, thank you, ma'am. I take my seat in the usual spot, sinking in and feeling the pillows can form around my spine. This thing must cost a fortune. Fang's dad is a police commissioner, if I recall. That explains the luxurious furnishing. Now that I think about it, I'm surprised I haven't seen him yet. So... I hope I didn't just ruin these slacks. Good evening, sir. I didn't even see you in your chair, sir. My apologies, sir. Don't sweat it, son. Think about humans. I suppose many carnivores. Their vision of space, largely a movement. You'd be surprised how effective staying quiet and stationary can be. How close you could get to somebody without them knowing.
Sweetheart! No intimidating the suitor!
The big guy deflates a bit in his chair. Pointers don't get any funny ideas. Yes, sir.
We're all taking the NASCAR, right?
Yeah. Once Fang gets down, we'll skedaddle. So until then, we'll just sit and chill?
We could take more pictures!
Please. No!
Oh, I would love to make this a little photo op.
"30 photos later, and I never want to see another camera again. Fang's mom decided to take a picture of every possible combination of us. I don't know what was worse, having to pose with Naomi and Ferrex, or Fang's dad digging his murder claws in my shoulder. I've lost nearly all feeling in that arm. Very sure it'll leave a bruise worse than my accelerated hug with the stare ball. Lost. At least the pics with Nazer were nice retro. We ended up looking like the Blues Brothers, standing side by side in the fuck ugly suits. Just as I was about to resign myself to premature blindness from the camera, my savior arrives. Oh, Anon, you're already here.
pretty.
Lucy comes downstairs in a white dress. The back of her dress trails down the stairs behind her. I can't say I would imagine her she'd ever willingly wear one of these. Yeah, been here a while. Your dress looks great, Lucy.
Oh, doesn't it? When I got the school email, I knew right away that precious little getup I saw on the shopping day before would just be perfect. I even got Nacer's outfit while I was at it.
I would have been fine just going in church clothes, for the record.
Oh, hush! The two of you look like your father and I when we met at school.
Ew. Lewis, where's the awooga? Where's the aluga? Where the big booby bitches at? We all look at Nacer's rather colorful getup for the moment. It was still how some less loud than his usual jacket. Come again?
Oh, yes, I remember it fondly, right, dear?
Lucy's father hasn't moved from his seat. I don't know, do I?
Oh, yes, I remember you in that snazzy little zoot. You saw me in the punch bowl, strode right up, offered to dance.
Mom, stop. I'm trying to create the mental image. Nope, can't do it. That look her dad is giving me. Saying you'll be upgraded to a putter if you ever speak about this to anybody. I can see where Fang gets her temper from now. Fine by me.
Oh, but Lucy, you look so precious in that dress. Oh, we need more pictures.
Tiny Pterosaur tries to push Lucy next to her father, fighting with the duo to pose properly. I glance at Nacer, who seemingly resigns himself to countless more photos. I think we're gonna be late if you take any more pictures. Both Lucy and Nacer nod in agreement to that.
Oh, just a couple of pictures. You'll be able to show these to your own children when you're going to prom.
I think it's a bit early to think of something like that. I feel a tug in my arm and spin around to see Naomi give me a look of unfiltered frustration.
Oh, Lucy, there's a string that coming out of your chest. Oh, where are the scissors? I'll get them. Anna, come with me.
Why? I don't even live here.
It's, scissors are kept on the top shelf and I can't reach it.
She pushes me towards the kitchen. I don't even know how Nacer doesn't catch on what she's doing. Oh, wow, what a great day. I hope nothing goes wrong. Sounds being rude. What are you up to, Naomi? What is she being pissy about? I understand ending one pissy, Naomi. What about her now? She pinches the bridge of her nose and exhales slowly.
Look, normally I wouldn't be thanking you from the bottom of my warm heart for fixing Lucy and Nacer's relationship. They're siblings, and that's how it should be.
Then what's the big fucking...
Let me finish. However, I know Lucy is completely fixed. She's still not talking to me, and she runs away from everybody at schools now. Nacer keeps texting her. I had to call him out on it, and he was slacking on his school duties, behaving like the crass idiot, like you, just like you. What have you done to the both?
I don't think I've done to support her. I didn't do for you or your stupid prom. I just wanted a good time with Lucy without any more bullshit.
Anna, I swear to God Almighty, if my night with Nacer is ruined because of Lucy's...
Name your stare finishes and replace her usual fake smile.
But okay. Of course, you two deserve it after everything you've done.
Suddenly I feel another tug on my arm. This time Fang's mom is dragging me back in the middle of the room. Bitch!
No need to scissors anymore. Oh, Anna, I never got any pictures of you and Lucy yet.
Oh God, please no more pictures. Fine, but really should be going if you want to.
Just a couple. I could send these one to your parents. I bet they're just as proud as you as Lucy and Nacer.
I'm sure they're just as surprised I'm actually going to prom. I skipped out on mine. Hey! Posing with Lucy is nice, but I make sure to be extra careful when my arms go in front of her dad. The searing strobe lights finally end, and I can feel my early onset blindness.
These pictures will have to go through a special album all their own. Honey, we need another photo album.
Mom!
Oh, fine. Make sure to have fun at prom.
I glance over. Lucy's dad catches me dead in the eyes. Home by midnight. I haven't managed a weak nod as Lucy rushes me towards the door. the ride, NASCAR is awkward and uneventful. Naser didn't chuck his jacket into the back seat as a divider, so Lucy and I can sit next to each other this time around. Heard that Spears might be giving a little musical number tonight.
Naser, stop spreading rumors about from the junior class.
So it was just a rumor? Damn! What do you want to hear from him sing some opera? I certainly pay to see him try. Oh, good lord, no. My ears can't take enough abuse from him during the school day. He won't be singing, but we did get Reed to be a DJ for the night. His only condition is that he got to wear the mascot costume, which is rather odd, but whatever. Everyone, aside from Naser, is of all voluntary size. What? Was it something I said? Because he wants the hot box the entire night. Pulling into the school's parking lot by the gym, I take in the view. The students strung up various string lights along the overgrowth of the vines around the school. The line to get in isn't too long and only takes a few minutes to get inside. Yeah, dancing time! Inside is well decorated as outside. Those nerdy little Chinese lanterns are strung from about the wall to wall.
Oh, they go with my dress!
I'm gonna shank this bitch tonight. Just put the pen through the jugular. Wow, it's almost like the person who planned the entire event was inside information on the DQ door. Color me just surprise. News detected. That's the best comment tonight. Mumbling. Fuck. I think I'll hit up the catering first. What about you guys? I'll pass. I can't afford any fancy foods. What? 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 Price of the food is included with the tickets, man. How poor are you? I live in Skid Row, remember? Sorry, I forget I asked. The thoughts of being able to eat like an actual human for once already pushed Naser's apology out of my mind. In that case, I'll go get food for both me and Lucy. What do you want? Give me the closest thing they have to barbecue.
Oh, Naser, if you're getting food too, can you get me a plate of the kapamaki?
Wrong country. Naser slugs me on the shoulder. Ow! Looks like we're playing waiters for a bit. Seems that way! Fang's face. Just like, wah. Wait, wrong face. Wah. I follow him to the food table. I don't even recognize most of these dishes. I get a heaping of plate 7 or 8 different dishes for Lucy, and I pick out a steak for myself, grabbing a few look-nicing sandwiches from the other end of the table. Wait, I have to get drinks too. Fuck, my hands are already full. Get punch dice. You got everything? I don't got drinks. We can always do a return trip. I guess. Hey, is this what Lucy would want? Honestly, man, you could probably get her to eat a rock if you told her it came from a cow. I see! Naser starts heading back to where we left the other two. He suddenly stops halfway through and I have to catch myself from dropping the plates. What's wrong? Naser gestures forward. It's Trish, isn't it? Oh, no, it's just Naomi being a cunt. Naomi's attempting to talk to Lucy, overwhelming her with questions. Lucy's looking on edge. I should probably intervene quick.
Dress is very nice, Lucy. We should go out together for clothes shopping sometime.
Oh,
come on. You're in need of new friends now, right? Why don't we? Hey, we're back and we have food.
Naomi turns her attention to the plates and Naser and I are carrying.
Oh, Naser, did you get the sukiyaki?
Oh, I guess I forgot. Sorry, I go run and get it.
That's fine. I was getting to be friends with Lucy and...
Lucy pushes herself away from the table and strides away.
Oh!
I leave the plate behind and chase after her. Sorry about the weird noises. I had to go out. Anyways. Lucy retreated to the back corner of the gym. I just can't, Anon. Then don't! God, I'm doing it again. Everyone just wants to have a good time and I'm ruining everything. It's alright! I got a glimpse of Naser and Naomi away at their seats enjoying themselves. I think I saw Lucy the same thing because she snapped back to me and wrapped her arms around my waist. You know what? There's no need to be upset. Naser and Naomi aren't my prom dates. Just you. She breathes in and lets out a comforting sigh. I look around for any witnesses, feeling very smug. But that suit does kind of stink. Confidence shattered. Oh, there you two are. Our principal strides over, signing off a few papers on the clipboard he has. Lucy, there you are. That surprise you wanted is about ready. Surprise? Yes, the one you filled papers for a few weeks back. Everything's ready for it. Is the surprise you giving me the opera number? I'm on a pretty tight schedule tonight. Don't have a lot of time for jokes. Follow me. Spears led us around the car. It's fucking Trish again, isn't it? Behind the temporary stage set at the other end of the gym. You signed up for something? I don't think so. Or you're on in 10 or so minutes. Lucy freezes. Oh? Surprise! Oh no. Oh no. Trish, Rosa, and Stella are carrying around various instruments and equipment. Trish is physically exhausted and stressed. I'll leave you to it. You'll get in after Reed's done with this DJ bit. The hell is this?
So, Fang, we get to play our prom. We have all the instruments ready, and I brought in the regular guitar for you to play. I don't mind. We can play whatever you want. What do you say?
Lucy's completely catatonic at this point, unable to respond. What? Oh, Anna, I didn't see you there. You look like Dorky with a suit on. Let me tell you. You came with Fang? That's sweet. Reed's also coming. I don't know if he'll manage in the costume, but he'll play the drums. What do you say? Whose idea was this?
It was the group effort.
We're here to help, right?
We've noticed Lucy's been struggling by herself.
The expert stares of the trio snap Lucy from her stupor. She flinches a bit and then bolts up the backstage area. Rosa and Stella looks like they were the only now just thinking this was a bad idea. Trish's smile melts from her face. What were you thinking?
Anon, please tell me, is Fang fine?
She was fine, Trish. Now look what you've done. Trish tries to leave, but I manage to grab her shoulder. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going after her! Wait, Anon.
Damn it. Rosa pulls my arm free, letting Trish run after Lucy.
Let them solve this. I'm sure Lucy is at the point where she can deal with this.
She most definitely is not, Rosa. God damn it, why did you pull this stunt today of all days? Couldn't you have tried this bullshit any other time?
What are you about to say I did it? I've been talking to Lucy for a while, trying to get her to make amends with Trish.
She never told me.
I drew her the world and the sun past this night, and she'll achieve complete fullness. It's a good thing, Anon.
For your sake, I hope they were both upright.
Does it matter if they're upright?
What do you mean? I flipped the cards after I got them bathroom. Rosa, what did you do?
I peeked so the world was upside down, so I fixed...
Oh, fuck. Inverted world. Inverted usually means either opposite or negative in tarot cards. And nah.
That's bad.
Anna, go get Fang. No need to tell me that. I leave the incompetent bunch to look for Lucy. The world tarot card, yeah.
Is it that important, Stella? I thought it was just for play.
Back in the gymnasium, I find Lucy huddled in a corner. Her hands are on her head as she tries to block out Trish. Trish, for her part, is only shouting even louder. Loud enough for me to hear as I make my way to my girlfriend.
You never thought about me all this time? Seriously, say something.
Trish, I can't even look at you anymore.
Why? Is this still what I said? I accept you and Anon. Seriously, you and Tim are cute together or something. I didn't mean what you said. What I said to care about the two of you. It wasn't just that. It was everything else you shit and did making me question years of my life. What are you talking about, Fang? Come on, let's play. This will be room drama's biggest show to date. I don't want to. Come on, let's go. No! Trish!
My shout shocks the desperate Triceratops away from Lucy. I glow her as she turns a sickeningly sweet smile towards me.
Anna, if I didn't say anything to hurt you, then I'm sorry. Please tell Fang I'm sorry too. This isn't right.
I hear footsteps behind me and I already know it's the rest of the loser patrol without looking.
Lucy, you have to give Trish one more chance. If you're not going to do it for her, then at least do it for me. Please, Lucy, you need to hear her out. Me and Reed miss us. Together, the shootings, the shit, playing songs, making fun of Mazer. No, fuck off. Lucy, come on.
Guys, you're overwhelming her. Back off a sec.
Stay out of this.
Rosa, Stella, take a look around at the current situation. Once you realize what you're doing, please just leave us alone and don't bother us for the rest of the night. The two shut up and sheepishly back away a few steps.
What, are you two flaking on me as well? Trish, I'm thinking Anon is right here. We shouldn't be intruding on their special night.
Yeah, my reading was wrong, so...
I can't believe you two! Fang, we're playing now, not asking again!
She takes a hold of Lucy's forearm and moves to take her by the stage by force.
Whoa, hey!
Rosa blocks her long enough for me to grab her wrist. Trish glares at me with murderous intent. Try again another time.
I guess that's it then.
I don't know why, yeah, actually I do, I guess why they helped out. They seriously thought it was going to work until they found out the reading was wrong. That it was actually the reverse of what's happened and they were going to fuck it up. She backs off into the crowd. Lucy, are you alright? Yeah, I think I just need to get away from the crowd. I wave off Stella and Rosa and lead Lucy away into the hallway. I'm hungry. I want to go back for the plate of food that they left behind. Let me ravage it. We found another corner near the bathrooms, unpopulated aside from the few students passing by for smokes. Lucy looks like her entire world has crumbled. Are you alright? Let me help. Anna, please. I just want to move past it. Okay then. I don't want to see or talk to anyone anymore. Not even Rosa or Stella, just us. I just want to see you. Only you. Only Monica. It's alright. You won't see anyone else more tonight. Lucy chuckles, choked back, but she offers me a strained smile. There, I did it again. I ruined everything for everyone again. How do I respond to that? It's not your fault? Yeah, none of this is your fault. She sighs. I need to go to the bathroom. It's okay. I'll go get some water or something while you're in there. It won't take a minute. Yeah, sure. Okay. Watch her enter the restroom and re-enter the gym. Think there's lemonade and stuff by the food tables? Hey, you. Raptor Jesus on a cross of rock, give me fucking strength. Hey. Is Fang okay? No. Tell me about Fang. Are they happy? I'd say so. She and Nazer are speaking terms. Did Fang say anything about me? Would they ever forgive me? Look, Trish, this shit ends now. She said that she would have constant nightmares of you wanting to talk to her. Maybe this could have been sorted out, but not today. You're doing more harm by staying here, though. I advise you stay clear of her for now. Trish is getting teary. I better shut up now. It's okay. Tell Lucy. I only wanted to be happy. I won't be a bother anymore. She'll leave or she'll never see or hear from me again. I told Spears to cancel the performance. I'm going home. Maybe there'll be another chance sometime. Bye, Anon. She left. Oh well. I get the drinks and return to Lucy. She downs the whole glass in one shot. You good? Yeah, fuck. Splashing your face with water works wonders. I'm good to go. I look at the crowd gathering around the stage. Principal Spears moves to the podium set and their taps on the microphone. Yeah, good to go. Speaking of, I want to get some fresh air. Finally see a real smile from Lucy. Yeah, fresh air sounds pretty good right now. I hold my hand out to Lucy, and my hand links with it. Walking out of the stuffy gymnasium, we're met with a cooling evening air. All the tension leave my body as Lucy's body presses close to my side. Cold? A little. I'm not used to wearing these things. My hand leaves hers, and before Lucy can back, I wrap my arm around her. How's this? I can one-up this. Right, wings. Her wings wrap around both of us in a feathered cloak of warmth. You want to call a taxi or something? Nah, we can walk home. I think it's a 15-minute walk to our neighborhood, which is filled with comfortable silence for most of the way. I guess Lucy is glad as I put Is she walking home in heels? That's gotta hurt. I guess Lucy is glad as I am to put everything that happened tonight behind us. As we round the corner past the bus stop, I let out an audible groan as my eyes land on a particular cart. It's the same hot dog vendor from before, illuminated under the streetlight of the same spot. She notices she almost immediately begins wildly waving. Does she know you? I shrug and shake my head as we continue to approach the vendor.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Skinny, and you brought your lady friend.
It's like 10 at night. Can't get that many customers this late, right?
Hey, you're here, ain't ya?
Didn't I give her like an accent last time? Oh yeah, I gave her like a New Jersey accent.
Now what can I give to you two lovebirds? Nothing says a date night like from Steamin' Hot Frank's.
I think we're good. We're just on our way back in. Fang's face grows bright like as she grasps her stomach. We left before we could eat, didn't we? Oops, well, nobody ever misses prom food, right?
Prom? Oh man, I was the life of my party at mine. Tell you a kid's gone Reef City's dumb mascot?
We shake her head. The glizzy gal.
What? Well, at least you had to spike the punch, right?
More shaking.
Seriously? Please tell me you egged the principal's car.
No, we, got into a fight. The vendor winces as quickly as she puts on her smile.
Oh, that's a bummer. You know, prom is where I discovered hot dogs are my true calling. They could be yours too, you know.
Right, I don't think they will be. Look, can we just get some food? Our night's been a fucking wash.
Night's still young, though.
I listen to the sizzling meat as we wait.
Look, kids, prom ain't that special if you ask me. What makes something special for you is for me to think back on the shit I can actually remember. Cough's a hell of a drug. I'm getting off topic. The point is the night ain't over yet.
Motions to the table for her to sit up.
Enjoy your dogs. Think something to do with the rest of your night. Make something worth remembering. I'm gonna start packing for the night, though. That's enough chatter for me.
Thanks. She found the glizzy at prom. Lucy and I sit on the plastic folding table with our artery clogging grease tubes. Dad grills these sometimes. I never had one that wasn't just ketchup and mustard. Actually, I can't even tell what's on this. There's so much junk dumped on. They're just plain chili cheese dogs. Been a hot minute since I've had one. Figured, why not? She made a good point. What should we do for the rest of the night? Lucy chews contemplatively. Not sure if she heard me or just staring, giving a silent review. Whatever you do, I want to get out of this dress first. It's freezing. Think your dad will let us watch some movies or something? I don't know, maybe. We only have cop music and hunting documentaries, though. I'm down for it! After we fish and wave goodbye to the vendor, we start down Lucy's neighborhood. Oddly enough, there's no cars in the driveway when we arrive. Your folks get groceries this late at night? They probably took the opportunity to go on a date themselves. I don't remember the last time they took the occasion, though. Maybe been 3 years. Lucy kicks over the walk in the walkway and gets the key taped under it. Your parents put up there instead of under the doormat? Nah, I put this here. They don't know about it. Get kicked out for the night one too many times, you'll find a way back in on your own. Lucy stretches when we walk in. I'll change back into normal clothes. We'll hang here for a while, okay? Nearly sitting on the normal place on the couch when I noticed the armchair. The now vacant armchair. That's for Lucy's dad only. Oh, how it calls to me. Phew, that's better. Anon? Lucy, what are you doing up this late? You better not be listening to that racket again. Oh my god. Anon, get out of there before you leave your scent. Scent, you can't be serious. Hey, it's your head on the line. Nazer sat there once and he ended up with a new scar. Suddenly find myself seated in the normal spot after all. I think they actually are on a date. If that's the case, the house is ours for at least an hour. Ah, sweet. We're gonna raid your dad's liquor cabinet then? He doesn't have one. Mom won't let him. Damn it, he really is whipped. So, movie night in? Well, I was thinking. Lucy took a hold of the coffee table in the middle of the room and started pushing it aside. Why are you doing that? With the living room more open, Lucy approaches the antique stereo in the corner. I was really looking forward to dancing with you tonight, Anna. Double damn it. Thought I managed to get out of that. The look in Lucy's eyes. I nod my head. Yes! I've always wanted to try out Mom's lights. Music playing from the stereo sounds positively ancient. Possibly one of their parents' CDs, even if it's even uses CDs. Wait, what about the lights? Lucy practically skips the light switch and dims them. Then she flicks a hidden switch that casts the room in a hazy violet glow. Whoa! My eyes are drawn to the glowing marks all over her. Wow! Like what you see? She turns back to me and the anticipation in her eyes makes me feel more nervous. Shit, I just remembered. Just so you know, I can't dance. I mean, I really can't dance. Like quadriplegic with Down syndrome can't dance. But, yes, I've been waiting since forever. Her hands clasp mine and Lucy doesn't seem bothered with how moist my palms are. We move to the impromptu dance floor and hand in hand until we manage to find an open space. Right, okay, like this? Right in her hand on the hip, I think. I try to take her right hand with my left, but Lucy shakes her head. Both her arms wrap loosely around my neck. Lucy's body is pressed against mine, the contours of her lithe frame fitting very well with mine. Oh, hey, those alarms aren't broken. My left hand lands on her hip, too, and now I can't stop thinking how Lucy molds against my body just perfectly. Just follow my lead, okay? Mom gave me some lessons. I nod stiffly. Lucy mutters a 1-2 count before taking a step back. My right foot follows and lands on her toes. Ow! Sorry. No, don't worry. Just, slowly, okay? Yeah, okay. Lucy takes a step back. I follow and manage somehow. Then she takes a step to the side and I try to follow. Our awkward steps continue like this. A couple of successful steps, and then I ruin it with a heavy step on her dainty little toes. But slowly those failures are less and less common. By the time the third song, Lucy and I are finally managing a basic waltz. As the night goes on, the dance becomes more natural. In the light of the various strobes, I'm able to relish the moment, being this close face to face. Whenever one of those lights passes through directly her eyes, they glow with the luster of cut amber and diamond pupils soften. There's no one else in the room right now, it's just us. You think it's going well? What? Our prom night? Didn't go as planned, but I like where it's taken us. I wouldn't rather be anywhere else right now. Me either. The last song slowly fades away, leaving us in comfortable silence with each other's arms. Under the black lights, I can fully take in Lucy's beauty. I felt humbled that she considered this horrible night has still gone well. Lucy's eyes become lidded as she leans towards my face. I meet her halfway, our mouths melding together. For all that happened tonight, Lucy enjoyed it. 3 months later. 8 months since I first joined Volcano High. Felt like it was just yesterday. The sun bears down on us in an atmosphere that's more water than air. Somehow I feel like I'm the only one feeling the heat right now, but the jacket stays on. Nazer finally took a day off from his part-time job working at Grub Club, so the three of us went to the park for something for a picnic. I will not make up the delivery dance and stop asking me doing. Please tell me how often customers ransom your tips for it. Too often. Now stop asking. Lucy tossing a forkful of chili cheese fries on Nazer's shirt. He jumps immediately to his napkin to wipe it off. No! Relax. You're wearing another one anyways. How and why, I still don't know. It's for conditioning. I can't stop my training routine even in the off-season. Naomi isn't even here leering you over like always. I'm dying here just in one jacket. How are you even alive? Well, my skin... I toss another fork of fries on the other half of his shirt. Lucy offers her fish for me to bump while he recoils in the fast-finished expensives. I down the rest of my soda to keep it alive and look down at my plate. Not really that hungry anymore. Should just toss. Oh, hey, don't even think of that. Gimme. I shovel my plate next to him, the rest of the elbows on the picnic table. Yeah, I can't say picnic table, right? A familiar voice, chock full of cheeky energy, alerts me to her and her food cart's arrival. Hey!
Well, if it isn't my favorite high school sweethearts. Haven't seen you two in quite a spell now. How you two doing? What you been up to since graduation?
Oh, you know, the usual. Dreading the future as an adult, trying to figure out what to do for a living, stuff like that.
The more you think about it, the more daunting it becomes. You just gotta let it go of your expectations and see where life takes you.
Lucy makes it sound worse than it actually is. We've only been out for school for like 3 months.
Only 3 months? Gosh, I would have sworn it was a lot more time since passed since then.
Now that's something I could wholly agree with. These last few months have felt like years to me in both good and bad ways.
So, you two have any plans now you're both adults?
Vendor's words, without realizing, strike a specific, very sore chord with Lucy. She suddenly wraps her arms around herself and shuts her eyes. Before I can move to reassure Lucy, the street vendor noses at the air of her words.
What's wrong, Short? Was it something I said?
No, it's nothing. The street vendor gives Lucy a raised-eyed look.
Now, Shug, I can tell when somebody's upset, and you right now are upset. So what got you down all of a sudden?
Lucy hesitates in hearing the words. She takes a second to seemingly think about what she'll say next before letting out a sigh. It's just things are changing so quickly, and it feels like I'm losing everything I've come to love recently. Lucy shoots me a loving gaze before returning to her attention to the street vendor. There's also the fact that I'll be so alone.
You alone? What about that hunk of the boyfriend standing next to you right now?
Do my best to try and hide the blush that no doubt forming across my cheeks. Lucy lets out another sigh, this one more on the frustrated side. I'm actually leaving tomorrow.
Oh my bad. I didn't mean,
join the military. Hadn't wanted to bring this up here on the last date Lucy and I could have had. Yeah, he'll be gone, and I cut off contact with some people.
You fell out with your old friends.
Lucy gives the street vendor a sad nod. I don't really have plans for the future. They always seem to change. I could never decide. Street vendor gives my girlfriend a soft, understanding look as she places down her tongs. Want next to a food cart, so she's standing by side with Lucy.
I lost contact with my old high school friends as well, so don't go thinking anything's your fault. From what I see here, you still got what's most important.
She gestures to me and the Nazer, who looks up from the remains of my leftovers like a deer being caught in the headlights.
You got those from Bertha, right? You know she put sawdust in the fryer to save money. Anyways, don't fret about friends or people you've lost along the way. I know it can be hard, but there's not the end of the world. You still got your health, you still got your youth, you still got your family.
Street vendor turns to gaze back to me and gives me a smile. You haven't managed to scare me off all these years. Why'd I stop now?
Oh, look at me getting all sentimental with like I'm a grandma. I shouldn't be gushing like this. Your situation is probably more complex than I think.
No, that helps. You're right. I still have lots of people here for me. Street vendor seems satisfied with the answer.
Don't get distracted about the what ifs and what should haves. If only. Only things that you choose for yourself are the truth of your world.
The street vendor gives Lucy a pat on the shoulder before returning to the helm of her food cart, which she wheels around with surprising dexterity.
Hey, if you ever feel alone and need to chew somebody's ears out with your woes, me and my delicious hot dogs are always available.
Without another word, the street vendor walks away in search of customers to cater to, leaving me and Lucy to absorb her sagely advice. Before any of the rest could truly process what happened, Nazer walks up to us, all while wiping his hands and mouth with a napkin. So, you guys ready to go? I give Lucy a glance and she returns it somewhat somberly. Yes. It's still going? Nazer drives us back to my place in relative silence. He stops in my block and unlocks the doors. See you tomorrow, man. Yeah. Well, enjoy your last night together. Lucy and I step out of the car as he speeds away like normal. Well, it's such as life. You eat hot dog, you die at war. Same shit, different day. I've already shipped everything important back home and donated the books. Even TV's gone. All that remains is basic commodities that the place came with. But with Lucy here, it doesn't feel as nearly as depressing as I thought it'd be. She must have heard this as she pressed closer to me, her head resting on my shoulder. I could run a movie on my phone for tonight. Sound like a plan? Actually, I wanted to look back through the pictures we took together. I nod in response. Your battery's low! We curled together on Lucy's phone app and booped up. Summer was all well spent. Lucy and I got all over town. A well-documented series of escapes. I know I'm not saying that correctly. From local farmer's market to a gilded tour through the docked warship. Lucy and I have shared frequent quips and anecdotes about our experiences. Eventually, time goes back far enough for familiar faces to start showing up. Unwelcome familiar faces that get quickly swiped past. As we swipe past old photos, I see something in Lucy's eyes. I find it hard to describe a mix of sorrow and longing for something I can't put my finger on. Lucy? My injector snaps her out of her mood, and she sets her phone down gently on the empty computer desk. Sorry, Her eyes linger on the cellular device. I have at least 2 other phones with pictures in them. I don't think I'll be able to look through this now. Maybe we'll do it when I feel like letting go was the best decision. Lucy casts her gaze around the barren room. It's not really fair to delete them, though. I could just forget about them. I'm good at forgetting things on demand. I take her hand and give her a reassuring squeeze. Lucy sighs and her exalted breath seems to expel her mood. I look at the clock and I nearly jump. We've been looking at the pictures for a long time. Long enough the hunger once finds us. I move to the kitchen and look through my mini fridge. There isn't much left, just some green onions, pieces of beef, and 5 eggs. Meanwhile, Lucy looks through my pantry and cupboards for anything else to cook. After a minute's searching, she comes across my 2 cups of Pachimon ramen, a week shy of their expiration dates. I discovered a new recipe! The meal prep doesn't take long for 2 adults. It's the most filling of our dinners, but it would hold us over quite nicely until tomorrow morning. With our feast finished, we have nothing else to do now that all my stuff is packed and shipped off to rock bottom. Lucy and I just return to my bed. I close my eyes for a bit, trying to get lost in my girlfriend's warm embrace. Suddenly, I feel a jab in my ribs. I look down at Lucy, poking at my chest. Lucy, what are you doing? Oh, just making sure. Making sure of what? You know, like you're really all healed up. Lucy, it's been 5.5 months since the accident. I'm pretty sure I'm healed by this point. Lucy doesn't stop poking me. If anything, she increases the ferocity of her pokes, and she's not going for my chest, but also the stomach and my armpits. Lucy, can't cut it out! I try to be stoic, but I can't help but giggle as Lucy turns to a little tickle monster. I decide to return the favor by also poking at her, starting with stomach, gradually moving chest and armpits. Finally, I hover her finger over her snoot with a mischievous grin, spreading over my lips. And don't you dare. A little giggle. Is that boop the snoot? Boop. Seems to do it. And Lucy pulls me closer, wrapping me in a tight, warm hug. I return the embrace and tempted to resume my tickling assault, but far too comfortable in my Petra's GF's embrace to care about anything else in the world. As the laughter dies down, it comes to my mind this might be the last time I get to hold her like this. I'm gonna be in the army tomorrow. I'm gonna get shipped off to Raptor Jesus knows where. There's a good chance I might not be coming back. It makes my situation to a somber light. I double my embrace on Lucy. The most primal part of my brain is unwilling to let go of her. I raise her up and press her head against the chest. Her heartbeat greets me. It's soft yet hastened, like it's trying desperately to come off as calm and relaxed when it knows the terrible future awaits. A heartbeat I may never hear again. It almost breaks on my own heart. I can feel Lucy's hand trace along my shoulders and across my neck to cup my face. Her angelic hands ever so gently guide me to look into her eyes. She has a smile and a hint of mischief. Before I realize where this is going, her finger lands on my nose. Boop. Her smile widens to a playful grin and I can't help but join in. Such a beautiful sight to behold. How can I resist? I inch closer and our lips meet. All in all, isn't that bad of a night at all. Lol, we're gonna die! I woke up absolutely spent. I'm covered in feathers and Lucy's ambrosious scent hangs over heavy over the bed sheets. Lucy's already awake and she's bathed before me, and now she's rummaging through my fridge for whatever food we have left. Rather than waste time asking the obvious, I decide to hit the shower. As water strips away last night's scent off of me, I'm getting to think how Lucy might be feeling about right now. I imagine what tomorrow will be like, not just for me, but also Lucy. How suddenly she's about to have another big change thrust upon her life. The third or fourth one this year. From the non-binary thing, to the band, to the betrayal, to having a human boyfriend. Only to have him go so abruptly. I'm surprised she hasn't gone insane after all she's endured. Yeah. Wouldn't want her to go insane. I open the bathroom and see Lucy sitting on my bed, staring blankly at her phone, wiping across messages. What's up? Nazer said he'd be here in an hour. Knowing him, it'd only take him 40 minutes. $10 he leaves another set of skid mark on the road outside. I sit next to her on the bed. What are you checking? Old messages and photos. You know, it's weird. There's not enough pictures of you in here. Well, let's fix that. Happy! Lucy raises her phone and points the camera lens at me. Stop smiling, you look retarded. Alright, cool. We go silent for maybe a minute or two, and then the overbearing silence is broken when Lucy lets out a heavy sigh. Do you really have to go? I can't help but let out a heavy sigh of my own. Today I'll get on a bus, and it'll be a Michael Tarpit movie for the next few years. Honestly, I never thought these last few months were ever going to end. There's a heavy silence between Lucy and me for a few seconds. It still feels wrong to me, you know? That I'm still too new at this boyfriend stuff. And I'll never get the hang of it. If only I had a few more months of practice, maybe I could have been better at it. Lucy lets out a short snort. I mean, you're not that bad at it. Most of the time, anyways. I let out a single bitter chuckle. I must have been the single most boring guy you've ever dated. Lucy lightly punches me on the shoulder. That's bullshit and you know it. If anything, I'm the boring one. Lucy deflates and she grabs onto her right arm. I mean, take away my spikes, wristband, and stompers. What else do you have? The wonderful girl that single-handedly changed my life? Huh? Goddamn mumbling. I never really thought about it. I suppose you trying hard to being tough was endearing to me. At least when you weren't physically assaulting me. There was something else, though. I knew it when we were talking on the rooftop. Wish I knew what that was. Lucy cringed and her hand moved to cover her face. Emotions whirred across her face as she tried to form coherent words. I can't stop wondering what you saw in me back then. And all this time we've been hanging out, I can't comprehend why you stuck around me. I consider for a moment that a memory smashed its way to the forefront of my thoughts. Glancing at it for a moment, her expression on the face reminds me of something. It was probably just leftover embarrassment from the concert, but she seemed to have lost her look on her face. Or maybe it was confusion, or a mix of the two? Either way, there's something on her mind. I can't help but think that must have how I looked on my first day. I think I felt I liked you. Lucy stares at me pleading with those beautiful cistrine eyes of hers. For the longest time, I didn't know who I really was or wanted to be. I tightened my grip around Lucy's hand and stared deep into her eyes. Lucy, whatever you want to do. Lucy, in response, glances away and almost feels like shame. Almost instantly, I realized why.
It was your idea.
The two of us wanted to so badly to avoid the subject, yet I was here dredging it up and twisting the metaphorical knife deeper into the wound. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring her up. Please, don't think about Trish that way. She's not at fault. I'm just a fucking idiot. Lucy. Yeah, it's a long-ass ending, isn't it? I just forget that I had to walk on eggshells around certain topics. Lucy puffs her cheeks and jabs me in the ribs. Ow! Lucy crosses her arms and let out a single scoff. Like I have to be the careful around with you when I catch you muttering, watching the newest season of the underage panty shot quest, and having war flashback fits through the night. Oh, Anna, what's wrong? Please stop crying because you remember the projector incident. War flashback? I won't go to war for at least a month before I pass boot camp. Assuming I pass it, that is. Lucy raises an eyebrow. Rock bottom. War. Vietnam. You know what I'm saying. I moved on, okay? Just like you moved on from that non-binary liberal Trish Miltisms, right? Who said I did? Lucy unfolds her arm and puts her head in her hands. I didn't work out as a tough person. I didn't work out as a big musician. And I sure as hell didn't work out as a good girlfriend. Look at us. This whole thing making everyone else's lives around me as hell. Testing the waters with identifying my gender. It was a complete disaster. Can't really compare the damage I did to myself with you jerking off to cartoons, okay? There's the ending 3 bit of it, that it's not the good ending. Lucy's eyes widen in horror as she facepalms and falls back onto bed. Fuck. I might have said too much. I already ruined our last day together with stories when I was just a shit person. Lucy's eyes starts to shimmer. She does a lot of fucking self-pity, doesn't she? Hey, it's fun to compare. I still like you, so I guess the girls have it easier. Hang on. Lucy picks herself and gives me a narrow-eyed stare. You just like me? Her eyes droop, and so do her shoulders. I'm not certain if she's serious. Oh, she sure is, if I could say. Super serious, guys. But suddenly, she tosses herself into my arms. She puts the whole weight into her embrace, almost like she wants to tackle me. I tried to hold us both upright, but the awkward ankle and the unevenness of the bed eventually causes us both to fall back into bed. The world really disappears when we're like this, something I'm infinitely glad for. Anon, do you like me better the way I was before, or do you like me better for who I am now? I say my next words without hesitation. You're much better now. Not cutting weeds in my eyes, kicking me in the face, though I guess you missed your old life. Must feel like a killjoy in comparison. Lucy slides her head over my shoulder and wraps her arms from underneath me. I don't care about that. This is so much better. I don't feel like being forced to care about something I'm usually indifferent towards, or pay attention to what somebody thinks is more important than what I'm already thinking about. I just want to figure it on my own, you know? If you're talking about me wanting to marathon Lucky Star, then fine, I'll stop. Hey, I don't like slice of life anime. What fucking forever. Lucy pulls away from our embrace just enough to see the red of her cheeks and the tears streaking from her eyes. You fucking dork. I let out a small chuckle as I wipe away some of her tears. I just like seeing you ramble. You'll find stuff that interests you, and just do you, Lucy. Our foreheads touch. She grabs my face with both her hands. That would be really nice if we got like a drawing of this. The whole while she's looking at me at the most precious thing in her life. All I want to do now is bring her closer to me. I want to keep picking apart her brain and become acquainted with every little single corner of her mind and still realize there's always something more to her. I love you, Lucy, so very, very much. Anon, I love you so very, very much. There's still more! Nazer somehow managed to defy our expectation by being late for once. That's good. It gives me and Lucy and I to spend the next 10 minutes gathering the last of my belongings and trashing what I couldn't take. With the apartment cleaned and cleared, I leave the keys on the kitchen counter, sparing one last look at the place I called home for the last 3 months. As much as it sucked, the tiny excuse of a flatbed had been my sanctuary. Now that I was leaving it, a part of me felt like I was losing a friend. Try not to think about it too much. as Lucy and I make our way outside. Nazer isn't here yet, so we ended up standing by the apartment lobby with nothing but our thoughts. A part of me thanked Nazer for his lateness. 2 months later, I was shocked in an accident in a training drill. I was 2 days from retirement. Gave Lucy and I more time together. Lucy is the first to speak up and break the silence between us. What am I gonna do when you're gone? Lucy's words surprised me and I'm not ready with an answer this time. You'll make it, Lucy. You're the only smart person I know. Lucy gives me a deadpan look. I'm being serious now, no? So am I. You're capable of so much. Lucy bashfully turns her head away, appreciating the compliment. Thanks, but what about you? You barely survived the stairs. I can't help but roll my eyes at Lucy's words. Thanks for having me so much faith in me. Subconsciously, I thought it was sly. I know you'll have plenty of fun getting back to your own life, especially since there's no semester in the fall to hold you back. And the mosh pits won't be as entertaining without you fumbling around awkwardly in them. I could do without them. You, on the other hand, seem eager to go back to that. What do you mean? Back to the mosh pits, meeting strange people, having fun, maybe going for that solo career I know you can achieve. Sobering thought raises to the forefront of my mind. We might see each other again. The possibility that I don't want to hold you back or waste your life waiting for me. Lucy got better, so I should too. But I'll never forget you, Lucy. Never. Lucy stirs like she just got stabbed in the heart. Fuck, that hurts like hell. It's not like that at all. She shrugs finally, her beautiful face marred by her warring emotions. Lucy, it's okay. I take her hand gently in mine, which seems to settle her thoughts at last. At last, Lucy lets out a soft sigh. When I laid on all that bunch of bullshit when I opened up to you on the roof, my baggage, you thought the worst of me, didn't you? All those questionable weird shit I must have done back that resulted in me? I thought I could be the better man and not judge you? That was still you, though, and I came to care for. It's all in the past, then. The painful tone in her voice makes my heart ache. Lucy, you're still you. She looks really confident in the inside, like she's been holding back something. Anon, please, just know it doesn't matter now, alright? I hate what I did so much. And I'll only pretend absolutely none of that happened, and Her voice cuts as she chews on the bottom of her lip. She's afraid some of her memories will be painful, but for me, that whole discovering myself quest that led me into talking, hanging out with people like Trish. Her voice is a hiss as she's spitting venom with these words. The gender pronoun shit, no wonder high school sucked. No one ever come near me and stick around to see where it went. I was so shitty to everyone that didn't get it. And all the people that begged me to be like them, they didn't care about me either. She growls, tears starting to fall from her eyes. It was always a competition to see who had the worst baggage, and I always lost because I never had it that bad. I insisted so much on this thing. Lucy finally lets out a sob. Anon, I never wanted to dump all my baggage on you. If this wasn't right, I draw it close in my hand, rubbing the space between her wings soothingly. Lucy, it's okay. You can let it all out. Lucy buries her face in my shirt and takes a deep breath. The thing I used to be, I never realized. It was so humiliating. Nazer might have known, and he suffered so much because of it. I think my parents also knew, too, that I made them suffer so much for no real reason. Fuck. I was so blind when I was doing to everyone for so long. And to think I was convinced that being that thing would make me happy. But it was never meant to be. I really just was an ungrateful bitch. Lucy's hand squeezes mine as she musters, causing some discomfort. At last, she leans back, offering me a watery smile. I accept, though, she needed this. I look deeply into Lucy's crimson eyes and returning to the most comfort. Holy shit, this fucking thing's so long! Before I can do anything else to my girlfriend, I hear the tires screeching and the roar of the engine. Freedom! Familiar gray-toned car pulls up right next to us, stopping so abruptly that it leaves a set of skid marks. Lucy reaches in her pocket and pulls out a $10 bill. I motion for her to keep it. Something told me where I was going. I wouldn't be needing money. As soon as the car comes to complete stop, it's a driver disembarks, all while munching on the remains of the delectable-looking hot dog. There's still 20 minutes left. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Sorry I'm late, guys. I decided to stop by Tracy's hot dog cart to get something to eat, but she took a bit longer than usual. Asia chomps on the last of his meal and licks his fingers clean with a satisfied smile. Anyways, you two ready to go? Or do you need a few more minutes? I look at the time on my phone. Much as I wanted to stand still, but the buses departing to boot camp will be leaving in less than an hour. I give Fang one more look, and she turns to look at me. We both know this needs to happen next. Doesn't make it any less painful. Without another word, Lucy and I get the back of NASCAR. Nazer, without a moment of hesitation, floors the gas pedal as he flies down Skin Row's small streets. A part of me bids my old neighborhood, as shitty as it was, a final farewell. The drive towards the pickup spot is quiet. Not one of the three of us want to say a word. 15 minutes of silent driving, we arrive at my designated pickup location. The three of us get out of the NASCAR and stand around the bus stop waiting for the inedible. Lucy mentioned needing to do something, heading to the office. I love it when the piano did the pianoing. What? The silence between Nazer and I is deafening. Nazer suddenly clears his throat. Listen, Anon. Yeah? You're gonna be gone for a while. Yeah? Yeah. So, rifleman, infantry, or wherever it's called? Huh? What are they gonna make you do? Like something like digging ditches? Not to come off rude as anything. I sigh and shake my head. At least it was staring to catch his poor words now. I mean, yeah, I'll be doing that too, but they have to take me to an ASVAB test. They want me to do some more mechanical stuff. I think it's the code thing was 12K, 19K. They were pushing me to being a tank guy. Can you even drive, dude? Anyways, I decided something more my alley. It's kind of like shitposting, but more official, I think. What's shitposting? Never mind. The number thing is 46R. Nazer nods his head and looks off. Before the silence gets set in again, Nazer speaks up, his voice carrying a tone of relief. I've been meaning to say for a while. Thanks, Anon. I mean it. I didn't know what I was doing there for a while. If you didn't take the hit and get us together at Moe's, I'd still be feeling sorry for myself like some loser. Honestly. I'd still be that scared little kid stressing over being something I didn't need to be. I didn't do too much. It was Moe and Rosa, really. It was you and Lucy that patched things up, and I'm glad you guys made amends. Nazer gives me a more surprised look. He smiles and nods. We hear the unmistakable roar of the city bus overpowering the other cars as it turns onto the street. It's still a few lights away, though, so now Nazer gets back in the driver's seat to leave Lucy and I alone. Lucy had come back at some point, but I was kind of happy she kept quiet to give me and Nazer our moment. All this time we avoid saying goodbye to each other eventually has to happen. Lucy? Anon. A horribly tugging pain hits me in the chest. You'll be fine when I'm gone, right? Yeah. I seriously have no idea what's going to happen to her. I reprehend any thought that something bad might have happened to her. But still, can you promise me that if I do see you again, you'll be a better person? Us both better persons. Okay. I'll be a better person. But you have to promise me something too. That you'll come back. I mutter. Okay. She mutters. Okay, good. It's settled then. We hugged once again. She pulled me in a serious muscle into it. I reciprocate. I want to feel the imprint of this embrace for hours. Her heart's racing. Stronger. The bus driver grows impatient and starts honking, and the time has come. Sure enough, I was feeling Lucy's hug after we separated. Nazer rolls down the window of the car. Good luck, man. Same, man. I grip his hand. He sees my hand return, and then recoiled. My grip was stronger than he was anticipating. I got inside, way back at them, and gave the drivers my regards. I thank the bus driver! And leaned back, looking at my feet. I must have thought a lot about things then. Like would I have just jumped out of the window and ran to her? Or if I die and never see her again. Like in that green Snoot music video, I looked back to see if I could still get a glimpse of her. My eyes frankly searched the small figures, and there she was. I caught her mid-motion, crying in Nazer's shoulders. And then the bus rounds the corner, and they're gone. Vanished from each other's lives. I was dropped at a hotel with other dudes, and a surprisingly diverse crowd of humans and dinosaurs conversed. Oh my god, this thing keeps going! We waited there for another bus that took us to the airport. I think I might have slept as soon as I sat on the airplane seat because I don't remember the takeoff of the drill. I was fortunate enough to get a seat by the window. I flipped up and saw a desert with a 2-lane road cutting through. I don't even know where I am now, only that I'm nowhere near Lucy. God, I hope I see her again. 3 years later, oh. Volunteer Buffs, a new dusty station, recruiting teens to suffer just like I did. Good times, good times. With my rucksack on my back and cheap rolling case up my side, I make my way down to the old stomping grounds for some cheap living. 3 years, I wonder if Lucy still lives here. There's a new building in the gallery. Not to mention it's even got more labyrinthine. The sun reflecting off the mirror-polished windows are baking me alive in my GDUs. Thinking back, I think there's a park nearby that has a decent vending machine. Mentally retracing my steps from my senior year, I managed to find the park. Looks like they're holding some kind of festival, with all the booths set up and Tyranno tykes running around. There's an unoccupied picnic bit. Miraculously, so I set my heavy bags down, carrying my entire life down, and pop open my water bottle. Whoa, he grow. Sitting here, I can't help reminisce about the last time I was here. But there's an awful lot I left behind here, like my high school sweetheart. The dicks in my old platoon never did believe me. Then again, I did not show that photo that her mom gifted me. Raptor Jesus, I miss her. Wonder if she still remembers that promise. Anon? I look up to see a pterodactyl in a floor print dress running full tilts towards me. Anon, you remembered! What? I stand up prepared to take her down. I'm reportedly prepared of her. She lunges at me before I can think to my cheap ass goodbye. Her beak mashes against my lips. What? I curse my instincts and my hand respectfully hold my aromatous attacker by the hips. Wait. I pull back for both the air to figure out this is who I think it is and not some well-dressed sexual harassing lady hobo. Lucy? You remember our promise. Right. The promise. That I come back and be with you? How could I forget? Finally have a chance to take Lucy in. Gone is the halter top, torn jeans, and spiky hornband. In the place, a simple golden dress with a large red ribbon tied around her head crest, looking for the world like a pair of red bunny ears. Her hands still remain on the shoulders, and I can see that she's checking me out now. I'm proud to say I'm no longer a lanklet, especially with how my uniform blouse rolls up my sleeve. I feel like they're cutting the bloat off my hands. You really changed since I saw you, Anon. I'm so glad you're safe after all these years. I got so worried for you. What if something happened overseas? Would you got lost or hurt? Would you never returned at all? Hey, have more faith in me. I still got all my limbs, right? I didn't get bruised too bad. Like, remember that time I fell down the stairs? Pretty indestructible, yeah? Maybe I'll wait before showing her my scars. Wow, you're pretty amazing. What have you been up to? Oh, got my associates and then... Miss Lucy! Dang shrugs. And then this. A little T-Rex runs up to the table. Miss Lucy, Miss Lucy! Now, Vince, there's no need to yell this close. What's wrong? I was playing with Jared and he said that the earthquakes happen when my mommy gets out of bed. Tell him it's not true. Tell him his mom has a secret daddy. She doesn't tell him. You got it, on. Okay. This is Vince from the other game. This is Vince from Vincent from Gator Game, right? Am I remember that guy right? The kid dino? The Damien had? His brother? Oh no, you don't. Jared, get over here! After clearing up the squabble, Lucy limps at the picnic table again. You want me to get you a water bottle or something? No, I had lemonade earlier. Vinny! It's not Vinny. Oh no, I fucked up. There's some annual town hunting celebration this year, and the people in charge had extra funding. So today, they're letting the local schools have a field trip here for your charge. Need another chaperone? I'd love to, but the parents get really upset with this sort of thing. You have to be qualified and certified to look after these guys. Only chala molin lolis. Oh, you need your choy license, eh? Bright in walkers, yeah. I chuckle aloud at my own silly accent. Lucy giggles and echoes my mirth. Giggles slowly melt away, and a tickling tear leaves her from her eye. You're really back. Her arms wrap around me tightly, as if I'm afraid I'll disappear at any moment. My hands rub down her circles around her back, soothing her. Yeah, I'm back, Lucy. Surprised you waited for me here. Of course, that promise means the world to me, Anon. We stay embraced in the hot sun for a moment longer, and then I let go again. Lucy gazes linger on the children, her eyebrows knit together in contemplation. Look at them, Anon. Fang points towards the kids screaming and falling over each other. We're all like this at some point. Stupid? Yeah, no, I mean careless, innocent. Suppose we were. She lets out a sigh. One day they're gonna start thinking and doing all the wrong things we thought and we did when we were teenagers. Wish I could stop it from happening. They're perfect just like us. Get to be mean to each other. But not cruel. The world makes them cruel. Until then, they're free. We gotta protect their freedom, save them from our own mistakes. That's quite a statement for her to hear. You've changed. I think about it would be a good time for a segue. I'm glad to see you're doing good. How's everyone else? Everyone else? You know, Nazer, Trish, Naomi, Reed, all those other guys. Oh, Nazer went to medical school? She closes her eyes, just trying to recall a lost memory. I haven't seen Naomi, though. And the others? Haven't seen them since either. But you're here now. And now that you're back, I've never let you go again. I'm not going anywhere, sweet tooth. Lucy rolls her eyes. You know, if I'd said that back then, I'd hit you. Yeah, and then I've done it back again, because you're cute when you're annoyed. I guess we both changed since then. Oh yeah? How so? I mean, when I first enrolled, I had every intention of laying low and not sticking out. I didn't care about making friends as long as I suited that goal. As long as I didn't get bullied anymore, I was just glad to blend in. I guess that plan fell apart. It did, yeah. My throat's dry for once. Don't you fucking dare. I blame you for having that development. I made you care about people. You did. A few kids chase each other around the table. You got any break time for today? God fucking damn. Oh, fuck all of you. Jesus Christ. You couldn't have let me. You could have just let this one go. Fucking hell. Oh my god, stop please. I just want to finish this fucking game. Oh, that hurt my throat. Yippee! Do it, sorry, don't you fucking do God fucking do it! Alright, I want to finish this. I want to go take a shower. I just want to end this dream. I love to check out the town. See how else was different. I'd love to. I'll go ask. Maybe I'll get a few minutes to step away. Yeah, we can go check out Volcano High again, you know, for old time's sake. She freezes for a second. I'd rather not. Volcano High, too many bad memories. Lucy ended up getting the rest of the day off from her supervisors, and I was surprised how understanding they were once they saw me. They said I deserve it after a hard day's work. You do look exhausted dealing with the ankle biters. Maud's bad, Terry. She's not following the rules of bullying the streamer. Don't actually, please. Don't, for the love of God, don't time her. Not at all. Truth be told, Landon, I love doing what I do. Catching up with Lucy was the happiest I felt in years. The memories came back, rushing back as we walked under the hot sun. So you don't know all Reed and Trish are doing? Oh, when was the last time I spoke with them? Hope Trish is alright. The two of you were friends for the longest time. I guess I didn't feel the need to see them again. Alright, mods, timer out. Fucking, she fucking... Looking back, they were terrible influencers. Yeah! I guess so. Stella and Rose. Haven't seen them either. Seems weird considering Rosa was such a help to us. Don't get me wrong, Anna. I love what Rosa did for me. Neither and you, but I guess I didn't need to see her anymore. I didn't want to see anyone else for that matter. You must have had friends in the armor. Back at rock bottom, or before that, Erie? They come from your life too. Nothing wrong with that. Haven't you looked for them? I don't want to. Scenery here seems familiar. Oh, this is my old path to the school. Maybe I'll get to see it after all. Let's turn away. To Moe's or somewhere. I want to see the school again, though. No, Anon. Seems like we just repeat each other. I got a sip from nothing, and I apologize. Sorry, I don't want to remember Volcano High. I did too much dumb stuff there, you know? I just want to forget all that happened. Mo was fine. I want to see how that old fossil's doing. Actually, Mo's retired. He sold the franchise. Oh, well, we can still go check it out. Took a while for us to get there, but getting nearly to be 5 when we arrived at Moe's, and we ordered our usual and picked a table. I can see the old photo. Oh, God damn it. I'm tired. I can see the old piano in my peripheral vision. I've been asking so much about what you're doing now, but it helped. What happened while I was away? I remember your promise. I tried improving myself, like really tried. But things kept getting difficult for a while, and I gave up. There were times I'd cry. I would think back to when you were here and miss you so much. I don't want to worry about the details of what I did during that time, but I guess I realized something. All this time, I was a huge dick to my family. I idealized things too much and lashed out for them not being on the same page as me. I wanted to be a rock star, so I wanted them to behave a certain way, and I think I would fit for that lifestyle. I was being unfair and unrealistic towards them. I wanted them to hate me. Somehow that was going to further my career. Looked like it worked out for a lot of famous people. I didn't want to make my family sad anymore, so I just what I always should have done and learned to love them and to thank them for all that they did for me. So you kept playing? I'd love to see what else you composed over the years. I'm sure it's great. No, I just gave that up. What? Really? It was such a huge part of you. I didn't need it anymore. Plus it reminded me too much of Trish. I put away the instrument somewhere and never to be played again, ever again. Then what have you been doing all these years? Dad needed help with the charity event. He brought food and he needed me to help around carry it since Nazer was away in college. I thought it was going to be a boring event with a bunch of brats, but then I saw something. I saw the children. They ran around me, offered me toys to play with, and I joined them. I lifted them from the ground. Some clung to my legs as I moved about. No one ever played with me like that. No one ever approached me like that. It was pure, so innocent. Should have shown them a picture of you in your high school clothes. That would have been hilarious. But yeah, I enjoyed my time with the children so much. I asked around the church, and eventually I got a gig dealing with the preschoolers. She looks so happy right now. I feel like I would ruin the mood to bring up Trish and Ree and the others again. You know, a part of me expected you to forget about the whole promise. I'd come back and some lucky dino guy had already swept you off your feet. She just smiles and gives me a laugh. The amount of guys that had to tell me my boyfriend was just deployed and coming back soon. Again, stroking my hand on the table. Anon, I never forgot about our promise. Part of me is glad that she's saying this to me, but I still have too many questions. It's weird because I know she's happy. She looks happy in her work and she's glad I'm here. But something deflates the moment and I don't know what it is. I look towards the decorative piano Mo had always had in the corner. Look, Fang, the piano! What about it? You think they let us play it? I don't know, it's probably out of tune. Might be worth a shot, though, come on. But you can't play. Then you play! We sit by the piano, and I think she understands why I'm teasing her like that. I open the lid, and the keys look rather pristine. Anon, her fingers lightly roll across the keys. She retracts herself. I haven't played in a long time. I don't know if I can still do it. I bet you still remember how to do it. She positions her hands above the keys. I haven't done this in years. I don't even know which song to play. I want to see you play. That's all. I want to hear you after all this time anyway. Sorry. Alright. She gave out a sigh, but then... What to play? Her eyes glimmered for a moment. I know. Remember this? It's our song, remember? Made it together. Ha! I still got it. I always thought about this melody when I thought about you. I guess I never forgot how to do it. Though it'd be rusty with piano. You play beautifully. Thank you. I sit closer to Lucy, and she rests her head on my shoulder, her hands still resting on the keys, eager to play again. You shouldn't have abandoned music. We talked about what we do now, especially since it was getting dark and outside and the streetlights were coming on. We walked our way back where we started, near the park. I keep looking over and I'm noticing I'm still wearing the stupid fucking hat. I keep forgetting about it is what I'm saying. I don't know, Anna. It's just so weird. A music teacher? I don't know. Fang, it could be cool if you tried. Fang is shivering in the cold air sitting in. Here, I'll get you warmer. I draw Lucy close to my chest. She snuggles up to me. Thank you. She's precious being taller now. I guess the animal part of my brain is telling me to protect the smaller, more fragile mate. Little by little, I'll get you back into music, your friends. I'm sure it'll work out fine towards the end. Lucy stirs that she doesn't like the idea. Anon, please don't ask me to do that. I'm not ready. How are you not ready? I lied, Anon, okay? I lied. I disappointed you. I promised I would get better, but clearly you're not happy with how it turned out. Nonsense! You have no idea how proud I am of you. I'm still broken, Anon. I've even started preening again beside no one, remembering I promised you and Nazer I wouldn't do it anymore, and even hurts more so. That was years ago. I tried getting better. Forgive me. I'm the one sighing this time. You wanted me to live my own life, be this great person you wanted me to be, yet I'm here doing menial church tasks and dealing with children. I got no friends, no new songs, nothing going on for me. I know I need to be a famous musician to make you happy. Oh my god, where's this coming from? I know I needed to forgive Trish and the others, but it didn't work out. I couldn't do it. I'm lonely, Anon. You're all that's left for me. You didn't need to be all that to be happy. I just think you're the best. Forget Lucy. What's done is done. We're here. That's all that matters. I embrace her, and I could still she was getting tense, but slowly she relaxed in my arms. When I said we were being together, all that mattered, she hugged back. I'm here. I still can't believe it. Lucy is shaking with excitement in my arms now. I'm already thinking of all kinds of things we could do. Fuck, just knowing I won't see it until tomorrow already hurts me. I can take you to see Mom and Dad right now. They would get a kick of seeing you like this. Not right now. It'd be too much for them to take in. I have to unpack too. I got a little room in a motel for now. Would you like some help? Thought to deny her, but Lucy's eyes are pleading me to say yes. Got quite a bit. You sure, Lucy? All the more reason for me to help. Alright then. My motel isn't too far from here. I wasn't kidding when I said I had a lot to unpack. Between all the luggage I brought with me, and the heavier memories of my time spent in the arid desert, I saw and felt a different side of Lucy I'd partially forgotten. Her tender hands rubbing soothingly across the scars now littered my chest. We stayed up all until the warm morning of the glow of the dawn lit the messy motel room. Clothes, paperwork, and useless knickknacks I'd collected were scattered everywhere in organized chaos. And yet I never feel more at rest and at peace with the world than Lucy had cuddled up next to me. You know what it's meant? It's now fucking... A peace shattered by my stomach demanding sustenance loudly. How about we get some breakfast? My treat. Breakfast date sounds nice. Say, how will we invite my family? I'm sure Mom would love to see you again. Probably would too, however. I'd rather spend it with just you, Lucy. I grin as I watch Lucy's face turn beet red. You were never this smooth a talker, Anon. Fine, but I definitely want them to see you. Tomorrow then? Tomorrow. I'll tell them first. Get them hyped to see you. That'd be great. So, tomorrow then? Tomorrow, yes. We made our way towards the car door. Forgetting in, she once again embraced me, this time a little stronger. It's okay, Lucy. I was getting so lonely, Anna. You don't need to be alone, you know. I'm so glad you're here. I missed you. I missed you too, Lucy. I thought I missed the old Fang. I'm elated. I love you, Lucy. Ending 3 of 4. Volcano High School Musical. Oh, shit, holy fuck, that took an extra hour and 15 minutes. I don't feel good. You guys made me drink too much water. I want to puke. I want to puke so bad. Oh, ending 3. You got the army chat ending. Congrats. Hey. I want to get this fucking thing off me. There we go. I genuinely do not feel well at the moment. I don't know why. That's you can tell that my energy was just dead by the end of this. No, there's only one more. There's only one more ending to do. Ending 4, the good ending. I lived. God damn it, Zach. Oh, is that the baby Roomba? Alrighty. The end. The canoning. Oh, the canon. Yeah, well, yeah. Guys, my cat has been licking me for the past 5 minutes. You don't make her. Oh! Oh, he's even happy. Oh, you can see Mo over there. Bing bong. Black Bonus chapter. I still don't know what any of this is. We'll probably do that on the final stream, maybe? I don't know. Options. Let's see. No, wrong one. Extras. There we go. Gallery. Want to see where we're at for all of this. Still missing one here. Oh, yeah, because that's the final prom picture. And then we have all of ending 4 here. Yeah, the only animation. Oh, we don't look at that. And then we just have that. Backgrounds. Missing 1, missing another, missing 3, and then all the... Alrighty, well, that's it. I gotta delete this stupid hat now. Yes, I do want to remove the stupid hat. Alright, guys. I will see you tomorrow if I'm feeling wrong face. Feeling alright. Did you have to go over the loot section? It was important. She's not even my type though, man. She needs like fucking Z cup boobies. She need a thick ass and a thick chest. Asperger's life. Oh fuck yeah, I can go fucking raid Brandon. Thank you for letting me know that. Let's go raid Brandon. Everybody call him a retard, it'll be funny. Can we all promise to call my good friend a retard? Yeah. Everybody in chat just say, "What's up, retard?" I want to see what his reaction is. Bigger. Anyways. Alright, everyone. I'll see you guys. If you guys just watch these streams, I'll see you next week. But if you watch all my streams, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. If I'm not feeling crappy. Because I'm feeling crappy right now. I don't fucking know why. I'm rambling. Let's go raid Brandon. Let's go fuck with him. Remember, everybody, call him a retard. Say, "Hey, retard." Alright. You know you're fucking... Okay, let's just go. Let's go.
Stop, you're leveling up my tauntaun. Which fuck